I suppose that would be a problem. Where
Quite.
did I put my character? Reku? Where is Reku?
No one knows.
Reku is right here.
I'm assuming Nick means his character sheet.
Yes, I'm looking for my character sheet, which should have been in one place and is currently not in that place. And now I am concerned.
All my character sheets are in Mythweavers. I put all my eggs in one basket.
Yes. And every once in a while, Mythweavers crashes, and then we're like, well...
Look, it's only happened like 3 times, and only 2 of those times has it been in like the last 2 years. Out of like the 15 years that I've used it.
I found the character sheet. For some reason, it had moved to the other side of the desktop.
Congratulations.
Rather than remaining where I placed it in organization with all the other character sheets.
Oh, that's what I did. Corning. Levels to 40. Okay. Test. Okay, that looks fine.
We can hear you. We're now waiting on Key and Rachel.
Okay.
Here's what it looks like. Need to open up my new D&D folder.
Oh, you just reorganizing?
So specifically for this game, specifically for this world setting, I have a bunch of information that Orange had sent me, and including my own personal downloaded, purchased PDF version of the Fool's Gold Bellowing Wild setting, and they are all slept into a folder that I have named New D&D.
Ah.
So it is my new D&D folder.
Well, alright then.
Indeed. The PDF of the main book has been the most useful. I should also open up 5th Ed SRT.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should do that too. 5e.tools.
5e.tools?
Yeah, that's what I use. I
When
like it a lot more.
when Nat gets in here, the 4 of us, if Rachel is not here yet, the 4 of us will go on, and Brahma will just be taking a bath, and we'll just do a little role play session to see what you all want to do for the day. You know, just talk it out amongst yourselves and all that. But we'll wait till Nat gets here.
It's a good idea.
I don't know how long Rachel's going to take. That's okay.
I don't know either. What's the address for that 5e tools? Or is it just called 5e tools?
It's just 5e.tools. That's it.
Oh, interesting.
Every little card on it has the source page on it, that card.
Very nice. Now I have 2 useful pages for 5th ed questions when I need to figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's why I like Shadow Monk so much.
Because it's simple?
And so fun in the same time.
It honestly sounds like it's a little on the complicated end.
Nah, it's just got, like, level worth of key points to spend, and you do have a bunch of options, but there's always an obvious best choice.
I think that's what bothered me about Pathfinder 2nd edition. Just the fact that it was like, you made this class, you're going to use these skills.
Yep,
Because
no,
if you don't, it's dumb.
Yep, Pathfinder 2nd edition punishes you innumerably for doing anything that's not the most
Optimized.
optimized. Thank you.
Words are hard.
Words are very hard.
Thank you guys for being accommodating with the whole schedule change. BT dubs.
It's all good.
Only dicks don't say thank you, so.
I'm just happy to be here.
You seen that video of there was some sports guy, I don't know what team, I don't know what sport, but basically it was like if you don't show up to the press conferences, you'll be fined. And so he's at the press conference and they're asking him questions and he goes, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like he said, no, I couldn't answer the
Nice.
questions, it just said I had to be here. And I was just like,
Damn.
that's some quality
Legit.
shit right there.
I mean,
Every question is like, I'm just here so I don't get fined. This, and this game. I'm just here so I don't get fined. And you're like, ah!
But, like, can you
Oh, what
not?
kind of level of petty I aspire to. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way.
You can go the distance.
Has anybody heard from Key?
not yet.
Nope.
Well, I feel better not being the last one. Don't tell her I said.
Hopefully she didn't, like, go do something strenuous and fall asleep.
Well, she did sit and watch a 4-hour movie.
Oh, was that today?
Yep. We went and saw Two Towers, Lord of the Rings 2 Towers today in theaters.
It is the best one.
It was pretty good.
Two Towers is my favorite of the 3.
I still don't think either. They're all okay. Well, I'll have to preface this. They're all 3 fantastic movies.
Yes,
But
100%.
But for my personal take, no single scene in any of the other movies hit me as hard as that goddamn Balrog reveal. That fucking thing was awesome. And
The third movie is my favorite because I get to see orcs getting squeezed by rocks.
My favorite is Gimli. He's like, I cannot jump the distance, you'll have to toss me!
Don't tell the elf.
It's my favorite. I love Gimli.
I will, Two Towers does
Don't
have the
tell the
most
elf.
memes in it.
Well, memes and like the Ents, like first of all, it's like Mother Nature fight back. Okay, like love that for you.
Yep, ants are pretty
And-
great.
You've got the fucking trees, he's got a whole like fire afro thing going on, and they just like bends over. Water like quenches it, and you're like fucking cute.
Yep.
Like, I love it so much, and like I like Helm's Deep better, the Battle of Helm's Deep better than I like the Battle of Minas Tirith. Like I just do. I like it better. Theoden is a bitch boy, but he does get his honor back in the third one. which is
I
nice.
will admit, I did find it, with Minas Tirith, I did find it hilarious when Gandalf's all like, whatever comes through that gate, you will hold, and then it bashes open with a troll, and he's all like, what the fuck?
You can see, like, you did me a startle. His flabbers were gasted, okay?
It's like, dude, were you not expecting a troll? Like,
Like, they're not gonna send in the weak little gobbies, okay? Like, they're gonna send something to fuck you up, dude.
Well, yeah, they had to get through the gate first.
Right.
It's one of those things that I think like the Elfstones, the Shannara series, got right about like some defenses. It's an interesting parallel because usually when you're dealing with like rifts or oh the spell is weakening, you start getting the little weak guys that come out, and then it's a race against time to prevent the bigger ones from escaping. In the Shannara books, there was some barrier holding a bunch of evil, horrible things back, and when it started to weaken, the three top strongest fucking things got through first
Love that.
because it made sense. It's not a rift. It's not a hole that's getting bigger. It's a barrier that's weakening. The strongest things can push through it. The weakest things are going to be stuck behind.
No, that tracks 100%. Like, that's very linear thinking. I'm here for it. Orange, do not be taking notes.
I cannot say.
Take all the notes. Just remember, it leaves the big bad evil thing with the most power critically susceptible to swarm attacks because it does not have anything to delouse it.
Jotting that down.
Has anyone texted Key?
I can do so. I just hadn't yet.
So
Speaking of
very
the devil.
sorry. I am so very sorry about that.
How dare you be a human being?
Oh, okay.
How dare?
I saw one of those little, like, here's a little threading needle, like, assistance thing. And I told myself I didn't need it because I'm in my 30s. It's a lie. I should have bought it.
What is it?
It's some little, like, how to thread a needle, like, assistance thing. And
Oh,
I
right.
Because I'm like, I don't need that shit. My eyes are fine. It was wrong.
I feel like I could
Also,
use those for fishing hooks.
I know some people,
Yeah, why not?
like, you got stuff on your other screen, but right now I've got some hand, like, stitch repairs to do, so, like, I need to repair this sweater before, winter gets here.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. The Starks are always right at least once. Just a second. Bitch, two bitch, red fish, blue fish.
I mean, they're not super expensive either, are they?
Listen, I
Isn't that
like
just
this
like a few
sweater.
bucks?
What?
Like one of those things that to guide the needle?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm just cheap. I was always raised, why buy it when you can fix it, And
I mean,
clothing is
fair.
one of the biggest, like, waste generators on the planet.
Yep. And again, also probably one of the more like most fixable items.
Just don't. 'Cause they weren't taught them by our shitty boomer parents. I say our, I'm sure your parents are lovely.
Oh. I mean, yes, but okay, I see that a song is playing, but I don't hear anything. Are you all able to hear it? Oh, there it is. I can hear it now. Okay.
I hadn't clicked on it.
Yep, I hear it now.
haven't clicked on it yet. I am trying to tie a knot. It's not going well.
Orange on
And
Twitch.
it's not a pun. I'm just bad at this.
Tab.
Oh, right, I forgot my customary. Okay, the gang's all here. Now we can die together.
Yay!
Whoop whoop.
We go down, then we go down together.
So ready?
Yep.
Bring it on!
I am so sorry about that.
I say, please don't hurt me.
So
Sorry.
so last
I got
time.
really bad sleep.
Last
I'm
time.
gonna let you finish.
Oh
Orange.
my god. Last time. Last time. Brahma became a werewolf and went on a small rampage through Rascum and ended up in a casino called the Blood Bank Casino, where she
Keep
caused
rich.
a bit of chaos, ate a few rich, and killed some people and some guards. Luckily,
hoes.
thanks to the efforts of Grell, Wooly, and Reku, you were able to seemingly dispel the curse from Brahma, turning her back into her regular, lovely Gabak self, and ushered her out of the casino and back into your cart. Grell, as you drove the cart through Rascum, you witnessed the large, horrifying presence of Gresh, the green, golden-plated dragon. Not that she's wearing golden armor. Not that she's a golden dragon, she's just a green dragon wearing golden armor. And as you passed through Rascum, you saw her conversing with Kimura, someone you know has relations with Reku. And yeah, you just...
Relations. Are they having
Not-
sex
not
or are they actually
those kind of
related?
Whoa,
relations.
whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Reku, you hoe.
Had dealings.
I used to be on her town guard. I lived in the city-state she rules.
You're not
She-
fooling
I
anyone,
know
you know.
you have a
Yeah.
relationship with her, in that you never saw her before, but you did work for her as a guard, member of her guard. Anyway, you just ignored it because fuck that noise. Horrifying green dragon go burr. You
They
drove.
did.
Her to
We're like
know.
half dead.
I don't want that dragon to know we exist yet.
Yeah.
It's not time.
We're not ready for the BEG yet.
We're not.
We got a few levels.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Becky,
you,
you mean at least 20.
you drove the car.
And Nexus covered for us. Sorry, go on.
They did.
Maybe. You don't
Maybe.
know.
Grell, you need to, come on, put out, Grell. Come on.
You don't know for sure.
I did.
You're supposed to make sure they enjoy themselves too, Grell.
I did.
Are you
I think.
sure?
I don't know. It was fade to black.
It was all goopy. It was hard to tell.
Ugh. Probably.
I'm grossed out now.
But yeah, you drove the cart back to Texas Place. Early in the morning, you all tucked in for a long rest, but Brahma had other plans and tried sleepwalking. To where? You don't know, but she was sleepwalking, and it was pretty bizarre and weird.
Quote unquote plans.
But with a nat 20, Wooly was able to tie her down thoroughly and kept her secured in her bed
This was not consensual. This was not consensual.
for the rest of the night. And then you
Wooly
all
was
woke
taught how
up.
to tie knots by the darkness.
Hence the nat 20.
Hashtag BDSM things.
And then you all woke up. Wooly escorted Brahma to a bath, and Grell, Wooly, and Raku are currently making breakfast in the kitchen. At this moment, I am going to take Brahma into a little private chat for a second. And me and her,
Dun,
Me-
dun, dun.
me and her will be right back.
Bye, keys.
Bye.
So,
Was a
so last night we did. Last night prior when you
last
slept
session,
walk,
whatever.
I took control of you sleepwalking, but I would like for you to sleepwalk if you are comfortable with it.
Yeah.
All it is if you think that the Hellberg is 50 feet away from you, you start the sleepwalk. Now this can be as extreme or as nothing as you want it to be. Have you heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"?
Yes, I have actually.
Okay. It's just, if, for example, Reku were to try to shake you awake, maybe Brahma would lash out a bit and maybe attack Reku. That's up to you. You don't have to do that by any means, but it would be maybe kind of cool if there was a encounter with you as a person who's sleepwalking and fighting out of your own control. But that's
I'm
up to
okay
you.
with that, but I'm like, if he hits me, when do I wake up? Right? Like,
So as throughout the night, we will be doing like Grell. Grell's just trying to wake you up. Like, hey, Brahma, wake up. We will do perception checks. If you get into initiative with Reku, at any time you want on any of his hits that hit you, you can just wake up. That is completely your choice. You don't have to make any checks. If you want to like let him hit you 3 times and on the 4th you wake up, that's up to you.
Okay.
So this is completely your freedom to completely just roleplay it at any way you want it to be.
Okay.
And then
That works.
And then, okay, and last time, you rolled a nat 20 on a stealth check to get to the Hellberg. That fucked some shit up. Because normally what would happen is you would get to the Hellberg, and then you would make a will check to grab it. And if you pass, you do not grab it, you just sleep by the Hellberg. If you fail, you do grab the Hellberg. But because it was a nat 20, it was a bit different.
Like mechanics here. Can we like put the Hellberg in like a locked box? And like stick it under my bed, or so like no matter what, if I don't have the key, I can't get into it.
You can definitely try that. I won't say that will work or not, but you can definitely try that.
Okay, like it's not good for like the whole party not to be able to get sleep, but when we're on the road, obviously we set watches. I just hate having to do that every night. If we could come up with.
But just so you know, as Rachel, if the Hellberg was in the same room as you, you don't sleepwalk. You don't attempt to grab it. You are perfectly restful.
So it just needs to be okay.
If you can somehow convince your friends that is okay, that is something you can do. Whether Brahma wants to do that is up to you, but that would be okay if you just had it anywhere near you within 50 feet. It was just on the same floor as you. If it was in the same, like on the opposite side of a wall, you would sleep perfectly.
Oh, so so if we put it on, say, like the outside of my door.
Yes. It just has to be within 50 feet. Right now, it is 50 feet away from you because it is downstairs and you are upstairs. Oh. So that's just for your information. Brahma doesn't know that specifically. You might kind of get that vibe.
Roleplay figure that out.
But I just want you to know that is what would happen.
Understood.
So it's not the end-all be-all of you sleepwalking every night. So if you kept it in the lockbox underneath your bed, that's within 50 feet, and you wouldn't sleepwalk at all. So yeah,
I'm gonna flip
that
that
would
idea
work.
with them, like once like conversation flows and see how that goes, and be like, we'll stick it in a lockbox. I can't get to it, and then have somebody post guard up, and we'll say for 3 nights.
Yeah.
And if for 3 nights I don't sleepwalk and I'm just happy with it being in a lockbox in my room, then this can all be a moot point. We just keep it locked and just near me. That way I can't touch it.
Yeah. So any way you want to handle that is completely up to you.
Yeah, but that's what I've been brainstorming. So.
Gotcha. Yeah. Let's go back to the main group. Alrighty. Alright, we've crossed some T's and dotted some I's.
All right.
Oh
And now-
God, what did you do to them?
They were talking smack. That's on them.
Hmm.
Listen, don't talk shit. Don't get hit. That's how it works.
So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start with Brahma today. As Brahma, you are taking a nice, lovely bath that your friend Wooly prepared for you. As you are taking a bath and you're washing your plumage, you start to see weird, you hear like a plop fall from underneath your feathers.
What?
Right? So I'm just like, huh? And I like try and like dig it out. Like, what is this?
You grab a poker chip with a capital B and a lowercase b.
Haha.
Ooh. Is anybody in here with me taking a bath? Are
No.
they setting a watch on me, or did they preserve my modesty?
I think we're preserving your
Your
modesty.
modesty is preserved.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're in the kitchen.
Oh,
So
but
I'm gonna do, in the most noblest of traditions, shake your tail feather, and I'm gonna do a little dance and see what else shakes out.
Okay, you do that. And I want you to write this down in these colors. You get 7 red chips.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
No, you're fine.
7 red chips.
Speed round, go.
You get 5. You get 5 green chips.
Mm-hmm.
You get 2 black chips.
Hmm.
You get 1 purple chip.
Hmm.
And you get 2 yellow chips.
Hmm.
And that is, poker chips that you can gamble, wink wink, or you can just turn it in for some gold.
All right. Well, I set them to the side, and I'm just like, "Ooh, doggy," and I continue washing because hygiene.
And then a finger falls out from the
Don't be nasty.
Oh!
Listen, I'm a lady. And by hose, I mean Rick. We know you were out there doing stuff with the guard. We all know that infidelity amongst the guards is a thing. We know how you live.
How did I get this reputation?
Being a hoe.
Infidelity.
listen.
You're just ferreting around.
I was never married.
You're not fooling anyone,
Okay, well, while Brahma is taking a money bath,
I'm gonna take a
Man,
level in
skipping.
Bard next.
This is what games are for. They give the fantasies we can't have in real life, okay?
Amen.
Like, this is great. Like Animal Crossing, I own a house.
Grell, Wooly, and Raku are in the kitchen making breakfast. What do you 3 talk about, or anything?
Oh, we had our conversation already while you guys were gone.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. As me as the DM, I'm really happy about that.
No, we just had a little chit chat about like, do we still trust Tex? And everybody looked at Willie like, yeah, why wouldn't we trust Tex? And Willie was like, oh yeah, you're right. Why wouldn't we? And then
We need to know about his relationship with the Baron. Obviously,
Yes,
not a
we
good
want to
one.
know. We want to know why the Baron paid like 60,000 gold or 50. It was like 60,000 or something for the privilege of eating.
we're also wondering who the benefactor of those sales were. So that's
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Sorry, what
That's
sale
pretty
did Tex?
cool. Yes.
What sale did Tex do? What?
No,
Well,
like
we want to know Tex's relationship to the Baron because the Baron really seemed to want to eat him.
He had
During
a
the
hard
to
on.
know
Oh,
him.
oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
paid a certain amount of money to eat Tex. Okay, I see.
Yes, and yeah, and we just want to know because he seemed to really have it out for him, and we want to know like what the relationship is. It's not really a matter of not trusting Tex. It's more of like what's the story there, like.
Pour the tea.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I
And we
trust
may
him.
also, we're considering going ahead and going down into the sewers. I assume we will be leaving the aftermath of last night. Well, I might go out to the city and see if there's any aftermath to this. See if I can find the
Yeah.
survivors.
And if people
before we
need
go do
healing,
that.
I want to
Quite
see
the
if anyone
opposite
needs to be
for-
healed.
quite the opposite for me. I don't think any of us should be going out of the city while the dragon's in the area. I think we should go to the sewers sooner rather than later.
While there's chaos.
I mean that. Speaking as myself
Well-
and not as my character, that does make sense.
I will say one thing though. We should probably kind of figure out what's going on with Brahma since something's going on with Brahma, like considering the sleepwalking and all. We might want to
Yeah.
address that too.
Well, Tex and Idaho are experts in weird magical items, right? We can show them the halberd.
I don't want them to touch it.
No, nobody should touch it. That's
Yeah.
why I will handle it with mage
Hand
hand.
it. But I think we should go and ask Tex in Idaho and find out.
Oh, also, we had a little chat about how sneaking in the sewers might have been a better idea, but then what would have happened to all the people that were there?
Oh.
And I made a horrible joke about how Texas was almost Texas toast.
He was really proud of that one.
That is quality puns. I'm here for it.
Alrighty.
Anyways, 10 out of 10. No
So,
doubt.
as a few reminders, nothing you have to do or anything, just you do have 2 ginormous cockatrices underneath your cart. Tex lives underneath a bookstore that contains knowledge
And
Uh,
something.
and something.
The idea.
Yeah.
Something in there. There's
That
something
lady.
suspicious in there.
Did we ever go like give the genie what for on like what's the shit in our cart?
There's that
No.
too.
Yep, we can ask.
Did we? Do
Also,
that?
I think we should name
No,
our
not
group
yet.
the Cockatrice Oubliette.
I don't even know what soubliette means. You too French for me.
And
Like a
Oubliette-
maze.
Juliet.
For people to get lost, like basically when you want to stick someone that you want to forget about, you stick them in an oubliette, which is like
it's like a
It's a
hole in the
prettier-
ground.
like a maze.
It's a-
Yeah,
It's a prettier name for a gulag.
yeah.
I don't know what a gulag means either.
Oh my god, how have you not heard about the Russian gulags?
Never.
An
fucking
oubliette
heard
is
of
a
that.
hole
like,
in the
if you want to
ground.
talk about a maze, I've got like the whole like Minotaur maze shit. Like I got that mythology.
It's just a hole in the ground. That's all an oubliette is.
Key, do you remember in what do you call it? That movie, Labyrinth.
Sometime at band camp. What?
They talk about oubliettes in Labyrinth. It's a place where you go when you stick someone when you want to forget about them for forever.
Do they like starve and die in there?
It is
Yes.
pretty much just a
Yes,
hole in the ground
absolutely.
that you just
Yeah.
throw them in and forget about them.
Yeah, it's
A
it's like a
gulag-
prison but worse.
Okay.
A gulag is really more of a prison, just they are in Russia and they are horribly inhospitable and highly isolated.
But
Anyway.
you might do
Off
labor
topic.
Well, an oubliette's just a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Completely off topic. We were watching Shogun, and they, the Japanese boiled this white boy alive.
What'd he
Boiled
do?
him alive.
Legit?
What do you do?
Exist.
He was just being white, probably.
Why
No,
wouldn't
he,
you?
He literally was just a crewman, and the guy's like, took him a while to die. I'm like, you're literally boiling him alive. And you know what he did? Like, the guy eventually just like rammed his head over and over and over again into like the side of the big ass cauldron to pass out.
Cool story.
because They were boiling him alive, and he's screaming. And I'm just
But,
"Oh my God,
like,
stop."
okay, my question about context is like, was he like caught stealing or
No,
like
not
what
at
was
all.
the what was the
Literally,
offense?
His crime was existing.
So we should be
Damn.
doing this to
Crewman.
Tex?
No!
Crewman.
This is
You
out
will
of
not
character.
touch a hair on Texas head.
Okay, so point of order.
Yeah.
We have a couple of things we would like to figure out about, and
Give the
I
genie what
understand.
for.
I understand that we have deals with, that we want to get to the sewers. So, a couple of things we can do. Obviously, Reku should be the one to handle the halberd, because he can
Yes.
mage hand it and not have to touch it,
Agreed.
and he can
I
keep it. He can
I
keep
think
it
we
Do
should-
safe.
not let Bra, and I don't think we should let Brom hear it.
As myself,
Brom, I love you.
please. Yeah. Yeah.
I think Brahma and someone else then should go and ask the genie what's up with the thing. I know the dragon's a quote-unquote problem, but the dragon is also preoccupied dealing with the bureaucracy at the mansion, dealing with the rich people and her lack of funds that she feels was stolen from her. If you all stay in this side of town, the poor side of town, I do not think you will have an issue with the dragon. I do not believe you will run into her if you do not try to.
Yeah,
On top
Gresh
of
is on
that-
the rich side of town.
On top of that, it's also entirely plausible that Gresh would not recognize you at all.
We've never met
Because-
this bitch before. She doesn't know we exist.
She may know that a bunch of money was stolen that was intended for her, but
She doesn't have to know it came from us.
therefore, I think if we want to split up for a moment at least to go deal with a couple of immediate things before we go down to the sewers, Reku at least can take the halberd and go talk to Tex and Jack about it.
Yep.
See if they can do any identifying, see if there's anything weird about it, see if they know anyone else who could go and help us. And Brahma, to keep her away from the halberd, can go give the genie what for and maybe take Wooly or Grell with her.
I also think that we should ask Tex about what we might expect in the sewer. I don't know how much he'll know about it, but since he's the one that noted that there's probably a 4-claimer crystal down there, I think we should ask him more.
So it'll basically be figuring out this halberd and slight prep for the sewer adventure to come.
Agreed.
That sound like a plan? Wooly, what are you up to? What do you want to do?
I want to either go and pick up a case, like a sword case, something that we can like put the halberd in.
Yeah.
Legit.
or I just can make one out of wood.
I think that's a good idea to craft something that'll contain it where we don't have to touch it directly.
Get something with a
Thinking
lock.
of myself again,
Yeah.
I did talk. One of the things I talked with Orange about in our one-on-one chat is I would love to lock it up. So,
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be too upset at me like saying like we're not role playing it, but I'm very on board
No.
with
Yeah.
locking that bitch up.
Well, that's
I
so
think-
exactly what I'm
yeah.
saying.
All right. So it sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Wooly is going
So-
to go procure us a lockable case for the creepy magical sword, creepy magical halberd. Reku will take it into the bookstore to see what Jack and Tex can tell us, if anything. To keep Brahma away from it, she can go talk to the genie to figure out what the fuck is with the cockatrices in the basement. Grell, do you want to go with either of them or go do your own thing?
I would say I would probably head with Brahma just to kind of keep an eye on her because I am concerned.
I would love to go figure out the whole poker chip situation.
Yeah.
Depending on timing and everything, because I'm just like, how much money we got? Can we get new shit? Maybe we can buy a cure. Maybe we can like again, this is all me like spitballing. Can we like get some high level cleric and like cleanse the weapon? I don't know. I'm just like again spitballing.
Yeah,
'Cause,
well,
like,
that's
remove
part
curse-
of what I'll talk to.
Well, remove
Here's a-
curse is not strong enough. Remove curse like fixed me.
Well, yeah,
if
but
we
I
could
also
get,
I
like,
touched you. I did not
Right,
touch the weapon.
Well, I don't want you touching the weapon. Very respectfully, this is a bad idea.
No, understood.
So, we, like, maybe
understood.
one of the things that, like, as part of our like field trip, is we could see if there are any high-level clerics in town who might have ideas.
Not a bad idea. But
Like,
I do
you're a
think that
cleric-
we
like,
want to.
like, please come with me. But like, you're like,
Yes.
so in my mind, I'm like, Genie, what for? Poker chip, get bitches, get money, and then with any remaining daylight, sound out any clerics in town and be like, hey, we have a cursed item. Do you have any idea? We don't show them the cursed item. We don't even tell them
Yeah.
what the fuck it is. We just sound them out for solutions.
I think we should be.
Because if there's a place,
Careful
at least
about
town can
mentioning
give us like a lead. Like even if there ain't no bitches here, bitches will tell us where the other bitch is at. You know?
Yeah.
We can get a lead. Okay.
It wouldn't hurt to have another cleric to look at it, like someone more powerful that might be able to help us.
This could
dispel the
totally be
curse.
like a training montage for Yuki.
On a side note, don't refer to the other clerics as bitches.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not even in
Be
the
very
same room. This is
respectful.
all me, not Brahma. Thank you.
Anyway,
Okay.
Orange, how does that all sound?
Great, I think.
Damn it! I thought I got it, but there's still a hole.
And break.
Break.
Orange, who do you want to start with?
Roll for initiative.
Initiative. Okay, what's my initiative? I think it's this button.
My initiative sucks.
Is that I don't even have my character sheet up. I'm doing great.
I did not hear that. Oh, you said initiative. Okay.
Yeah, where's my shit?
And fight. Cockatrice is break without a
11.
basement.
I guess I technically share initiative with Wooly. So.
Not with me.
Or not Wooly, with Brahma. I'm sorry, Wooly. I'm sorry.
It's me. Okay,
Okay.
so it's actually +3, so my initiative is 17. My bad, y'all. Or my bad,
What?
Orange. Okay.
Okay, we're starting with Reku.
Okay. Reku, do the thing.
Sweetness. Reku doing a thing. The first thing Reku is going to do after breakfast and talking about all this. Great. Awesome. We stopped our cart fairly close to Jack and Tex's place, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like we're like parked outside, aren't we?
Just giddy up. Yeah, let's
Look
go.
at all them monsters.
There
All
we
right,
go.
cool. So the first thing Reku is going to do is go back to his room, and he's going to take some spare sheets, linens. He's going to use mage hands, multiple mage hands. Thank God it's a cantrip. To put the halberd down on some big old thick cotton linens and wrap it the fuck up.
Okay.
Then he will mage hand it up.
No diggity. Sorry.
Gotta bag it up. That's what I'm saying.
You're right. I'm so mature.
So now that it is safely within the cotton condom, as it were, Reku will take it, exit the cart, floating the weapon beside him without touching it,
Of course,
and
of course.
proceed to the bookstore.
So, Tex is not in the bookstore. Tex is below the bookstore. The bookstore is above Tex.
Right. So, did we have to get into Tex's place by going through the bookstore, or did it just separate door?
Separate.
Okay. So he's going to go to talk to Tex and Jack.
Okay. Yeah, you go down some stairs and into Tex's place.
Knock on the door.
You see Tex reading a book. Just immediately
Hey,
just
buddy.
reading a book. Oh, hello.
How are you doing?
Recovering after that awful ball.
Yeah, we had
Give
some
it-
questions about that.
Okay. What
But that might
questions?
be able to wait a little bit for slightly another time. First off, the fuck was between you and the Baron, man? He was straight up out to turn you into toast.
Oh, we have a long history. It's quite a long story. I don't think you want to listen to all of
We got
that.
time. We totally got time. Pour the tea.
I mean, honestly, Reku's impatience will show through here because he's like, "Cool. I'm sure Grell and Brahma would love to hear about it sometime. I'm just gonna chalk that up to bad blood. And I need you guys to take a look at something that we took from the Baron.
Oh, you mean the Hellberg?
Yep.
Okay.
I drift the wrapped up halberd. If you know anything about this, because Tex was out by the time that the Baron went out the window, right?
Tex
They didn't
came back and kind of helped you out.
Right.
But yeah,
Right. I couldn't remember. So he knows the Baron is dead,
yeah,
and that we acquired this thing.
yeah.
So
But yeah,
obviously, what can you tell us about it, man?
he pulls out a monocle and kind of like examines the Hellberg a bit. He's gonna try and touch it. He's gonna try and grab the handle.
Whoop. I absolutely do not allow him. I move it backwards with Mage Hand. Touching it is what turned Brahma into that thing.
I see.
That's
Well-
why I'm Mage Handing it.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about Dabrius artifacts, but I do know this weapon is an artifact of Dabrius, a very powerful and very chaotic god. But outside of that, I don't know much of its history. I'm familiar with my personal god, and that's about it, to tell you the truth.
Hmm. Damn.
Tex,
Do you
Tex
know
worships
anybody?
that lawful good deity, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know anybody in town who might know more about it? We're trying to figure out what to do with it. Like, do we chuck it in the ocean? Do we have somebody break it? Can we sell it to somebody?
Well, I would
Can we
advise
uncurse it?
breaking it or dumping it. I do think it would be worth quite a pretty penny if you did choose to sell it. Let me roll for knowledge or check to see if he knows of anyone who would know anything about it. Oh, goody. Well, you could try the bookstore upstairs. They have all sorts of tomes and books of knowledge from all across Ambria. They're bound to have something in there that contains information of this weapon.
Interesting. All right, we might have to take a look at that later. That sounds good for now. I start wrapping it back up in the cloth, making it nice and tight as best as I can with Mage Hand.
Nice, nice.
And then I'm gonna set it carefully aside. All right, cool. Next order of business, my man. we're still planning on going down into that sewer. So
Oh.
what can you tell us?
Cool. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. So, do you have any intel on what we might expect to find down there?
Well, the last time I was down there was many years ago, but as far as I remember, it is a vast labyrinth of dark, moist caves, and it is quite difficult to navigate. So I would be cautious as you venture down there. But as far as I'm aware, it is just a sewage plant. That's just where water flows, and that's where the waste of Rascum goes to die.
All right, so we're going to want probably some disease protection, some poison protection.
Yes, there's likely
lesser.
awful creatures that have grown up in those circumstances, so I would be careful.
I'm going to need to learn a new spell real quick. Damn, minor illusion does not say it can make smells.
Oh, like to hide to obscure the smell so that we can stand it down there.
Yeah, we actually, in one of our older games run by Chester with our old buddy Evan, he came up as a wizard. He made a cantrip on a level up. We were going through a place that was just bogged down with nasty smells and crap, and he came up with a cantrip that he called the Lesser Orb of Rose Smell. And it would just put a little orb on your nose that would just smell of roses.
That's actually brilliant.
Well, I'm gonna come a little clean on that. That it was just the prestidigitation spell. Prestidigitation lets you do that shit. But I mean, I still called it Lesser Orb of Rose thing every time. Just like how I have my like Shadow Whip that's actually just Thorn Whip, but you know, stuff like that. I reflavor that.
Wait,
Oh, wait, does that come from you,
prestidigitation let
Chester?
you do that?
Prestidigitation does not let you do Thorn Whip.
No,
No,
not Thorn Whip, the smell thing. I have prestidigitation.
Yeah, it can do that. It can make minor little smells. But minor illusion specifically is sound and vision.
Well, don't worry, Grawl can help the stank.
Yeah.
Just suggest it to her, cause she.
Why did I think that came from an older game, one that you weren't on, Chester?
I don't know. I remember doing something like that. Maybe it came from you and you gave me the idea. I don't know.
That's possible. You know, it's been how many fucking years we've been playing these games? It gets hard to tell.
That was legit like 10 years ago.
Where does the time go?
Out the window most of the time.
Indeed.
Alright, cool. So, Reku is then going to take half a moment to take the halberd back to his cart, because he doesn't want to mage hand it around too much, and stow it in a... Did you get us some, like chest things?
Yeah, no, let me bring my character sheet up a little bit. That section of my character sheet.
He's going to try to lock it up, just to keep it hidden.
Yes, every room is furnished with 150 gold worth of niceties. So, yes.
So he's gonna rearrange a hello. He's gonna rearrange a chest of drawers to stick it in there and lock it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Mostly with rope.
We're gonna find a actual case that we can use and carry around if we need to. That way we can safely bring it somewhere if we need to.
Yeah. For now, he's just kind of locking it up, and then, he's not the smartest. He's not the smartest danger noodle in the world, but he's gonna go take a look through the bookstore.
So you're tying it up with rope in a box?
Yeah, he's gonna so bind up the wrappings that he's made. Actually use a rope with the help of a rope in a mage hand, so he doesn't have to touch it even through the blankets. And then
So you're
lock it up.
tying the box with rope. Okay, give me a survival check. Give me a survival check. Let's see how well you tie up the box that the Helberg's in.
Boop, boop.
Tied up good key.
It'll be
Survival
okay.
one of your really good skills.
It is.
Yeah,
He's a survivalist.
yeah, your knot works. You are able to to lock up the Helberg pretty tight.
Nice. This particular locking style does, however, have one significant weakness. It's very weak to slashing weapons.
I mean, yeah, you can you can cut a rope. That's true.
You can cut the rope, but
you could probably set it on fire too.
it's good for now.
Yeah, that's true.
And with it secured and stowed in his room, and Pseudo locked up, and with Brahma leaving the cart in a similar time frame, he feels pretty safe in leaving it there, and then going to the bookstore itself. And he's going to try to do some research on the weapon a little bit, just see if he can find any tomes about artifacts of Denabris. He's also going to see if he can dig up old architectural maps of the city sewer works, if they have any of that architectural drawings at all here in the bookstore.
Okay. So as you go up to the Bookworm, spelled Wyrm, you enter a very dusty bookstore. And at a counter, you see a very tall, very, dark figure, almost like a shadow, wrapped in an old cloth, just kind of standing at the counter, and he says, "Welcome in. Hello, hello."
Hi.
Inside, you see a few other, shoppers, and as you entered, you do see a sign posted that says 2 for 1 sale.
Ooh, 2 for 1 sale. So I'm gonna go up to the shadowy figure behind the counter.
Give me a perception check.
Ooh, that thing I don't really have a great thing of. Do I have perception? I do not have perception as a skill. D20. I figured somebody else would have it, so I didn't take it. That's a 12.
Yeah, they're a very tall, dark figure. You can't see their face. Their face is completely hidden by a hood. Yeah.
Creepy.
And he's
Anyway.
like, "Oh."
I'm looking for a couple of specific books, both of them kind of historically related. I'm looking for a book of information on artifacts of the god Denebrius. If there's any historical records on that in this shop.
I believe you mean Dabrius.
Yes, Dabrius. You are absolutely correct. I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
That's all right, my friend.
And I'm also really interested in the lower architectural designs of this fine city. I was very curious about any mappings of the old sewer works.
Oh, that is old history right there. I can see what I got in the back. And he's gonna be like, honey, I need a book on Dabrius. And then the cloaked figure is gonna go in the back. "I'll be right back. My partner will be right with you." And he goes off into the back of the store.
Neat.
As you're kind of waiting around, you do notice a very peculiar thin shelf of books titled The Radical Rescues of Raku. As you see a very cartoonish depiction of yourself kind of finding a ring on the cover of a book, and it says Volume 1.
I immediately go over and start looking through it.
It mostly depicts what you told Ruffles about your backstory. It just goes into like your parents and your time at the Royal Guard, and it eventually ends with you finding the ring, and it ends with a cliffhanger of you being trapped on top of Mr. Wizardly's tower. Yeah.
Oh, this is fantastic.
And then
I'm just
as
goofing over it.
Yeah, as you're looking through it, another very similar looking character with black robes and a very tall demeanor comes over to you holding a book, and then he says, "Excuse me, this is not a library. If you're gonna read, you have to buy."
Kind of close the book and set it back on the shelf.
Anyway, are you the one requesting a book of Dabrius?
Yes.
All right, here you go, and he hands you a very old-looking Bible of Dabrius.
Not sure if this is exactly going to be what I need. Is this mostly just religious texts? I was interested in the artifacts.
Oh, well, Dabrius fought in a war wielding a artifact. That this book definitely goes into that kind of thing. If you're looking for sort of weapons of Dabrius or artifacts, it's not just the Bible, but it is also like, the footnotes contain various other things.
Well, that's a good place to start. Was there any luck on the history and architecture of the lower sewers? The lower parts of the city.
The one before you was gonna say, "Honey, any luck with that old book on Rascum?" I don't know. any luck on the old book of Rascum? And as he says that,
or it would be under so. As Reku would describe it, it would be a architectural book, so it would definitely be non-fiction. Going over the architecture of Rascum from the depths up.
Reku, I feel like your books are gonna get you on a list or something.
If they catch me in the sewers, they certainly will.
Yep.
and as you're kind of explaining this, the first one you talk to emerges with another old-looking book. I think this is exactly what you're looking for, my friend. And these two look practically identical to one another. They are like cloaked figures with old robes, all like very pitch black, dark robes, kind of like with a dark aura around them.
3 shadows in a trench coat.
And yeah, the first one puts the book on Rascum on the counter. It details the making of Rascum and various blueprints and photos of its construction.
Sweet! That is exactly what I needed for my research. How much are these, and do they fall under the buy one get one free?
They absolutely do. Anything in the store that's a book, not the scrolls, do count for the buy 2 get 1 free.
Oh, it's buy 2 get 1 free.
Yes. Is there any other books you would like to...
I go back over and I take the comic book out.
Oh,
Nice.
excellent choice. I'm glad to see someone buy one. They recently put out today. They are fresh in stock. So this is the first day they are being sold here. So I'm glad someone's taking interest. Yeah. Overall, this is gonna cost you a mere 20 gold.
Is anybody still at the cart?
No, we broke out for the day. Do you not have 20 gold?
I have 17 gold. Okay, no. I can fix this. I can fix this. So, he takes out his wallet, kind of frowns a bit, and he goes, So,
Actually, there is money in the cart. The cart money is in the cart.
yeah, but I want to try something first because Reku. So, I'm gonna roll a diplomacy, and we'll see if this needs a diplomacy. So he pulls out his coin bag. He's 3 gold short. He puts it out on the counter with the money, and he goes, "Huh. Okay, look, could we make a little bit of an investment deal?" And he takes the comic book, holds up the cartoony character to, show the similarities between himself and the main character in the comic, and goes, "I'm helping produce these. It's based on it's based on things I've done. If I sign a couple of them for you, they might sell for more later."
Signed first editions.
You rolled a 12 on your
There you go.
diplomacy.
Oh no, I haven't rolled it yet.
Oh yeah, no, okay. Give me
25.
nat 20.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go kill myself. Yeah,
Now,
that
I
sounds
admit,
awesome.
You might have to hold on. You might have to hold on to them. See if they get traction, get popular. I really hope they do. Looks around the store a little bit.
There's like 5 other people in the store.
Then he holds up his hand, shows off the ring, and the last page. That's the ring. It's right here.
That's pretty nifty. Yeah, that would be great actually. If you could sign us a few, yeah, sure. We'll keep them on the backlog for sure.
Awesome.
And
Just,
in exchange for your lack of 3 gold, that sounds like a fair trade to us.
Cool. I just need something to sign with and the copies you want me to sign.
One of the people grabs you a inkwell and some ink and puts it on the counter and kind of goes to the back and pulls out a small stack of 20 comic books.
Awesome. And yeah, that's what Reku's going to do for the next little while, signing the 20 things. I'm not going to make a roll for this, I assume, because I'm not using magic on it. I'm not being deceivy about it. He's just writing his name where they want him to write it.
Yeah, no, everything's great. As you sign copies, one of the people is putting them in like one of those plastic bags people use to preserve comics or whatever, and yeah, putting them in storage. And yeah, you do that for a while. And we're gonna go ahead and have Brahma and Wolvie roll me a straight nat 20, just no additions, just a nat 20 each, and whoever gets the highest will go first since you got a tie.
19's pretty. Oh, so close.
Okay.
You want to use
Thanks to high
inspiration?
rolls.
Damn.
This is a great way to use your inspiration. Yeah, it's Brahma and Grell.
All right.
We're gonna make our way to the genie first.
Yep. Let's ask him about the
Cock
going
cheese.
on with the cart, because I think he should have mentioned that. would have been nice to give a heads up.
Yeah, so you make your way back to the wishing strike. It is popping as usual. It is almost always busy. And yeah, you make your way in. There's like nice music playing, and you don't see the genie in sight, but you do see some workers at the front desk, or where you get your shoes and whatnot.
Well, I'll approach the workers and be like, "Hey, is the genie still here? The one who granted wishes for the Barons contest?"
Yes. Yes. The genie's always here.
We would
you
like to see them, please.
Just a friendly chat.
are you
Persuasion check.
dissatisfied with your wish?
Persuasion check. Maybe see the genie, please.
He kind of rolls his eyes a little bit and like kind of goes to the back office and knocks. Kind of opens up a bit and is like, "Genie,
Dissatisfied? No. Questions? Yes. The cart.
someone's
was
here to see you.
fantastic.
I believe it's the last winner of the last competition." It's like you hear a deep voice. It's like, "Let him in, let him in.
Okay.
You-
Well,
you-
we approach.
May go in," says the employee.
All right, we go in.
And yeah, you go into the back office, you see the genie. He's big and green gianty.
Hi, Mr. Genie.
Hello.
Oh,
Yes.
ho, winner.
We won the competition for the Baron, recently, and our wish was for a cart. And we noticed some unintended occupants in the cart and wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh, I see. So, is your cart not bigger on the inside?
No,
The cart is bigger
it's
on
huge.
the inside.
It's a beautiful cart. Like we love the cart. It's great.
Okay, and these unwanted participants? Occupants?
Yes. So there's a secret staircase to a basement that we didn't wish for. And in that basement there are 2 monsters.
They're trapped down there.
I
They
see.
haven't had
Too big to
anything eat for
leave.
days. What about?
Well, as I explained to Brahma, wishes can be unpredictable at moments. This is kind of par for the course occasionally. Wishes aren't as simple as, it's not all one and done. The simpler the wish, the more likely it will be straightforward. I wish for bigger shoes, my shoes become bigger. Your wish was fairly simple. I wish for a car that's bigger on the inside. That's pretty standard. But before that, Brahma made a whole list of various demands. One of them might be connected to this. I wish for security for the cart. Was not a part of the original wish, but the way a genie's wish works is it goes through you and you effectively cast the wish. My magic goes through you, through your being, and you makes the wish to your heart's desire. Now, even though you did not wish for security outright, a part of you wanted security. And unfortunately, it seems like that may have manifested into these large beings you speak of.
She desired the cockroaches.
Is there anything you can do to remove the occupants safely?
Unfortunately, there's nothing on my part that I can do. It is not as simple as undoing a wish. Nothing less than a wish spell could undo a genie's wish. Or another genie's wish can undo a genie's wish.
But we're not really wanting to undo it. We love the cart. The cart is fantastic. But there's gotta be some way to. We're just kind of stuck down there and.
Starving.
Have you
Yeah,
tried?
I mean, we can bring them food, but they eat like 60 pounds of fish a day. It's a lot of food.
Have
a
you
lot of
tried
upkeep.
killing them?
Oh no, we wouldn't do that. They haven't done
We
anything
absolutely
wrong.
could.
They haven't done anything wrong. They're just kind of a little too thick to fit outside. Fit through the door. Quite sure what to do there. You don't just want to kill them though.
I know what we
they
could
seem
do.
Okay.
Speaking as myself, I don't want to kill them. If we can, train them to be guard dogs, okay. But, it's no use having a guard dog that's stuck in the fucking house,
Yeah.
Is anyone in your party capable of enlarge or what's the opposite of delarge?
Enlarge
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Enlarge reduce.
Is anyone in your party capable of the relarge reduce spell at all? That might assist.
It's a good idea. Maybe something a cleric can do. I actually don't know.
We can.
Because
look
I'm just
for
saying, maybe
magic
we could
item in
we could
town.
find someone who could do that.
Or we could
while
look
we're
for a
looking.
magic item in town,
Yeah.
There is a
collar.
there is a bookstore. I know they are known to sell scrolls. What was it called? Bookworm. I think it was
Oh, the
Bookworm.
bookworm?
Oh, that's it, Bookworm. Maybe you could try there. Maybe they have a reduced scroll.
That's a brilliant idea.
Thank you
Then
for
we
your
could get
time,
him out.
Jeannie. Yeah.
I'm sorry the wish was not fully to your satisfaction.
No, I want to stress the cart is fantastic. It meets all our needs. It just came with some
Get
things that we weren't expecting. We were a little bit kind of took us by surprise. It was a little bit scary, not gonna lie.
Yep.
But the cart is great. Thank you again.
My pleasure. Good luck with your endeavors.
Yeah, I'm happy to leave and go to the casino.
Yeah.
Though the other part of me is like, should I be walking in? But I was transformed.
I think you'll be okay.
Okay, well, I'd like to make our way to the casino and see
Yep.
what the chips are worth.
Oh, but I think the casino is over by where Gresh is, right?
Is it?
So I'm gonna whisper to Brahma. So I think we should be careful and kind of make sure that we're not spotted by Gresh or any of her. Okay, I think we should be really we should be careful when we go to the casino.
Casino is literally right there.
Yeah, so
So maybe
I'd
we
say let's take the
shouldn't.
back route.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, let's find a back way into the.
Well, we
Like,
talked
to the
about
casino.
Genie, casino, and then looking for cleric. Let's look for cleric over here first. Let's do that.
Would
Some
we
research on
be
the-
likely to know where to find a cleric? Like where the clerics of the town might be?
And you're looking for them in Dealer's Green.
Trying to think. Is it like a
If-
knowledge check I can do? Like we just got because I know there's like Dealer's Green, Rascum Park, the Runnel, the Keep District. Like, where would churches likely be? I would think the Keep District, maybe. Yeah, I would say. Like, is this something that we can do a knowledge check for?
Yeah, give me an Eldritch check.
I guess would that be an intelligence roll? Or a religion check?
Here's my attempt to figure out where they hang out. I have no clue.
Yeah, like what you want us to roll?
Hit.
So knowledge isn't a skill option.
Yeah. Like would it be religion? Would it be history? Like what would or would it just be like a pure intelligence roll?
You wouldn't know just you haven't done anything to know where churches are
Okay.
really. I guess give
Okay,
me
so
a
we look
history
for 'em.
check to see if you remember
Okay.
seeing a church.
16.
with a 16, the best you can come up with is maybe someone within the palace itself would know about Dabrius, because the Baron worshipped Dabrius. He had a large stained glass portrait of Dabrius, and he was wielding the Dabrius staff. So, your best guess is someone within the castle itself would know. Maybe the Baron had a personal priest on his side, or what have you.
I don't know, Brahma. What do you think?
Oh, the palace is right next to the dragon, and the casino is right next to the dragon.
I mean, I guess let's make our way over there, but man, I don't know.
Stealthily.
Yeah,
Stealth check.
yeah, we're gonna be really.
I transformed to my
Calm about
tiny
this.
chicken persona. So stealthy. I look like a regular.
So, okay, and then grow.
Brell, hold me so you look like
Yeah,
a weirdo who's holding a chicken.
I am like a widow
People-
who's holding a chicken.
A weirdo. People will leave
A
you alone
weirdo!
if they think
Oh!
you're weird.
I
Yeah.
already look like a weirdo, so yeah, that's fine. Like that tracks.
Holding
I'll
me
go
as
ahead
a
and-
chicken will compound the weird, and we will be left alone like a homeless man asking for money.
Yeah, people just be like, ugh. Just kind of
Exactly.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up Brahma gently, so as not to burn her, and make my way. I'd say let's go to the casino first.
For sure. It's just,
Okay.
it's right there by the bridge.
So we make our way to the casino, keeping an eye out as we go for anyone that might be working for Grudge.
Stealthily. We're so stealthy.
We're very stealthy.
Okay, grow. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Not my best stat, but we'll do this. For stealth,
Come on, dexterity.
that's just +2. So okay. Stealthy. 9. Kind of trip over my feet.
Are you rolling in real life, Key?
No, I rolled 20. It's a 9.
Oh, there it is. It's just an update. Weird. Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah. The
It's just
internet's kind of slow right now.
Yeah, she said a 29, so we're totally fine.
Okay,
29!
Even mathematically possible for me.
with a 17 and a 9, you make your way to the casino, and as you're entering, you do see a few patrons kind of staring at you. No one's really doing anything. They're just kind of like, you're drawing attention to yourself to an extent, but you're just seeing a few vampires and a few gamblers just kind of like, what the hell's going on over there?
I give a few awkward waves. Keep going.
But yeah,
Approach the chip counter and let's get the rates.
Yeah.
but as you enter the casino, it becomes quickly like really dark as opposed to like the bright blistering sun of Ambria. It is just nice and dark and not cooler in here. It is nice and chill. And you are easily able to find a place to turn in chips and,
We just want
Get
the
chips.
equivalency rate.
Yep. Like, what is the exchange rate?
So yeah, you make your way up to a vampire, and they're gonna be like, "This is gonna be 2,869 gold." Blah blah blah.
Wow.
Blah blah blah. I do not go blah blah blah.
Girl kind of looks at Brahma and like,
2,600
that.
and what?
By the way, I'm going to the bathroom real
gold.
quick.
No, give me the number
it not
again,
gold?
Orange.
2,869.
2869.
Yes.
Okay. What games do they have?
They have roulette tables, poker, blackjack, and miscellaneous ones.
I'm gonna bend down to Brahma and be like,
Oh, and slot machines. What am I talking about? And slot machines.
oh, right. All right. Hey, we made, Nexus and I made a killing at the blackjack team.
I was
Dang,
just
if you
thinking
wanted
we
to
should do
play a few-
blackjack.
Yeah, if we wanted to play a few games, might be able to earn something.
I'm fully okay with playing some blackjack.
All right. So I guess Brahma, do I still have you in my arms? I guess I'm gonna take the chips and out over to the blackjack table.
Well, I'm just like, are there any roles that can help with this? Because I don't want to be like deceitful. I just want to be good and win. Just want money.
I don't actually remember how we rolled. That was long enough ago that I can't remember what we had to roll. If it was like a performance.
I will transform into my magical girl, but I'll do like a quick one so I don't blind anybody. And like, we should totally play
Much
blackjack.
appreciated.
And I give you, I'll say like 500G. And
Thank
just,
you.
Like, let's save some of it. So,
Oh, yeah.
Like each of us, because like, I'm fully okay with like 500G each as like gambling. And if we lose it, we lose it. But if we gain more, we gain more. But then we still have like 1,800 and change that we could, you know, maybe buy a magical item or some kind of collars for the cockatrice so that we can cast Enlarge Reduce on the collar, and then also like shock them, like like I'm thinking.
Wait, wouldn't that choke them if we cast Reduce on the collar? Like, wouldn't that hurt them?
If they use the collar, like if the collar's a magical item and they can will it to reduce and then will it to grow, like back to their big size, the collar should go with them as a magical item. But then we can have it like tied to us, like we're the.
Got it.
Like I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if it's a thing.
No, gotcha.
But I'm like, if we could get a magical item for them, we could unleash them if we need.
Like some sort of leash or collar that can kind of help us control them.
Exactly.
No, I think that's a great idea.
So my idea is like, let's gamble for money so we can get a really magical item. And then honestly, we can use the cockatrice to clear out the fucking sewers. Like, I don't give a fuck.
And we can also lay in supplies for our sewer trip as well.
Absolutely.
So I think
shrink them when
this is
they're
a good
tiny.
idea.
Yeah, like we shrink them when they're hungry. They eat tiny and they feel full. Like we could save so much money.
Brilliant! We'd save so much on fish then.
That.
All right.
So I would like to gamble and play blackjack, Orange.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's play blackjack.
Okay, so I have some rules, kind of, for this. We'll see how this goes. So yeah, you approach one of the vampire dealers. How much are you betting of your?
Well, each round. Like, I'm willing to bet up to a total of 500. Each round, I'll say maybe 50. So 10 rounds.
Yeah, like I don't like. I guess what we each get about 500. Like I'm probably gonna start with 250. I don't want to bet more than that. Just see how it goes.
Okay, so I want both of you to put your bet. You do have 800. Sorry. Okay. You two have 2,869. I want you to put up the amount of gold you are betting plus
Total. Okay.
plus. I want you to roll 2d10s. Just no adding or anything. Just 2d10s.
Okay. I'm gonna go for like 250, I think. And then 2d10s. Five.
Okay, so let's see here. Including the dealer the dealer scores 12. So So, Grell, so Brahma, you lose 500, but Grell, you gain 250 back.
Okay. So does that mean I basically gained what I like?
Bet.
Did I was it a net 0 or was it a net 250?
You bet 250 and you gained another 250. So now you gained 250 more. So you got 500 back.
Okay, I turned the 250 into 500. Okay. Yay! Okay.
Well, actually, okay. Yeah, no, that's correct.
Okay. So now we're up 250,
But down 500.
but down 500. Okay. I guess. Do we want to bet again? I'm gonna go ahead and wager. All right. So we're up. Well, I guess we're down 500. I'm gonna go ahead and put another 250 down. That's cool. Okay, so you're betting 250 as well, Key?
I'm gonna do 100 this time.
Okay.
And here's my D.
Okay. Do we go ahead and do another two?
And there's another D. Okay.
Oh, damn, Key!
So here's hoping that actually does something.
9. And a 4. I bet 250.
So, Brahma, you get like 100. You get your 100 back plus another 100. So you turn that 100 into 200.
Okay.
And then Grell, you were able to make that 250 into another 250, so 500 again.
Okay. I'm trying to think the math on this, Key.
Yeah.
So
I've been keeping track. Like I've been just writing it down each time. So like I minused 500 and then I just added 200
You're
back.
pretty much back to where you were. You just gained 100. So the math, I think the math, correct me if I'm wrong, Rachel, but I think the math should be 2,969 now.
Oh,
Okay.
I've already like subtracted like from the 2,000. I took out the 500 and gave it to Key. Like that's her money. Like she's.
Oh, okay.
It's on her character sheet. Like
Yeah,
it's-
I was just using the money from the chips that we got for the cash in value. So
Okay.
So you bet 250, got back 250, bet another 250, got back 250.
Well-
So you were given 500, you now have 1,000.
Okay.
So you should be putting 1,000 on your character sheet right now.
Okay. So I have
So whatever's in your GP slot plus 1K.
Okay.
and
Which I
I've been
already-
keeping
okay, yeah,
track
here
on
we
my end. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been keeping
I'm
track
back.
of mine on my end.
Icky, welcome back. We're betting money to make money for supplies for the sewer trip.
I heard.
So I'm
A little
gonna,
bit.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
I'm gonna gamble again. I'm
I'm also
bump it
gonna
up.
bet another 250.
I'm feeling a little risk it for the biscuit. I don't think that's gonna
Also-
work out for me because that's what made me lose last time. God damn it!
2. And
Yeah.
10. Woo! Okay.
Ignore this D4 roll. This is strictly for me for my chaos spell of the day.
Oh damn. Okay. 3. I don't know what
There's
it
only-
means.
There's only 4 spells, so it's 1 through 4, and I got floating disc again.
Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, not bad. Useful if we need to carry some.
You both lose 250.
Okay.
I've
So
already
we
got my math-
bet
math.
250, we lost it. Okay.
I'm
with
willing
a
to
10,
gamble a
that's
little
all.
more.
Do you want to check out a different game? We have other options.
Yes. I'd like to try the slot machine.
Okay, but Brahma did do one more hand of blackjack. So I'll finish the bet. And you got 250 back, so you made 500.
I got my money back.
All right, you want to try a slot machine?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the slot.
All right.
I'll try poker.
Nexus and I did pretty well on those too.
Okay, how much are you putting
you
into
can
the
go
slot?
first with the slots, and then I want to try poker and see how I do.
So I guess how much to put? I'm going to bet 100 gold in the slot. Is it the same rolls? Okay.
No, it's just on me now. It's just complete gamble. It's just complete.
Oh.
Completely
Okay.
on me.
100 is- Okay.
Don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
I mean, that's how slot machines work.
Hey.
You pull the handle, it goes.
We let God take the wheel. Sometimes you just gotta.
You put in 100 and you got 120.
I'm gonna put another 100 in.
Okay, we'll do this as we'll do this like yeah. I don't know how many times you want to do it.
I'd say like three shots of the slots, and then we can move on to poker. And I'm gonna bet 100 each time.
You put in 140, you got you put in 100, you got 140.
Yay! Okay, so I've made 60 so far.
And you want to do one more with 100?
Yep, just one more.
Okay.
3 shots of the slot.
You put in 100 and you got 60 back.
Okay, that works.
So you lost 40.
Okay. That works for me.
Player roll.
Okay. So I'm a net 20 on the slots. Shall we do poker?
Sure.
Alright.
So I guess you're gonna be.
Poker one? Oh, sorry.
Are you
My
gonna be
apologies.
playing against each other?
Different tables.
Yeah, we want to make
Okay,
money.
okay.
So.
So let's see
I
here.
mean, technically at casinos when you do poker, you don't play against anybody but the dealer.
Yeah. Is this one that we can do? Since poker is something that involves skill, is this something that we can do, like, that we can use skills for?
Yeah.
Like perception checks and the like?
Yeah.
Or insight?
So I'm gonna read the rules of this one to you too, because it is kind of complicated, but not really. So a player rolls a 5d6. The player rolls 5d6 and keeps their roll secret. Each player takes turns bidding a face value and a number equal to the number of dice showing said face value amongst all players' dice. A player has 2 choices during their turn. Make a higher bid or challenge the previous player's bid. Raising the bid means either increasing the quantity or the face value, or both. If a bid is challenged, all dice are revealed. If the bid is true, the bidder wins and the challenger is eliminated. If the bid is false, the challenger wins and the bidder is eliminated. I will be sending this in the Discord because I probably read that horribly. But I want you to read through this and try to get understanding of it.
Okay.
And I will go on to Wooly, and then we'll come back to you two.
Okay. Also,
I am just so Wooly's just gonna go ahead and spend like they're just going out to like a furniture store, and they're just going to. Oh, I just wanted to. Oh, okay, for a second there, I thought I wasn't audible. Anyway, Yeah, Willie's just gonna go out to a furniture store, or either a furniture or store or a weapons shop, whichever one they come across first.
You do find a nice weapon shop.
Okay, going to the weapons shop. I am looking for something that I can carry a halberd or a spear in, like a nice ornate box or like a nice metal box, something that can be locked. We're going to be going we might be someplace that has children around, and we want to make sure that no one can get into the box that has the sharp weapon in it, just in case the children get curious.
Is that what you're telling the shopkeep?
Yeah.
Okay. So right behind the shopkeep, you do see like a bunch of nice boxes, like high quality ones, ranging anywhere from 100 to 500. But you did notice some in the back that are on the cheaper side, made of wood, and not the most put together. But the ones behind the counter are, but they're a little bit more expensive.
Okay. Is it? Let's see if I can. Don't like the idea of. Why not? Let's see if I can. I'm cool with a lower end metal box. So as long as it has a lock on it, it doesn't need to be like a fancy lock, just because it just needs to lock. So I'm thinking like 110, something like that.
Yeah, we got a metal one right here for 110. That's no problem at all.
And that comes with a lock.
Yeah, nice and secure.
All right.
Comes with a key.
Sounds good. I go ahead and purchase that and head back promptly to go and put that halberd in the case.
Okay, I'm gonna say at this time you go back to the cart. You see Raku approach the cart as well with Halberg and Toll.
Okay, I just walk right up to the flying halberd.
No.
Just
Shit! Raku put it in a box and tied it with rope. Fuck.
Yeah, well, we're dealing with a little bit of a slight piece of no. It's fine because he'll still find Reku in the cart.
So yeah, you go and you see Raku. There's no flying Hellberg or anything. But you do find Raku. My bad.
Yeah, I open the box and say, "Put it in."
Nice. Yeah, bring it to my room. So we take it to my room. I undo the knot. I lift the halberd out, put it in the case. We lock it back up.
You notice a little bit of scrutiny on your knot, but Willie doesn't say anything.
That was a good knot, man. That was like a 17 knot.
Yeah, no, it was a fine knot. But yeah, we go ahead and put it in the case, lock it. I go ahead and hand Riku the key.
All right.
Nice.
And I go ahead and take the box, and I just put it on, I go ahead and shoulder it so that it's just kind of on some rope, so that it's just on my back.
You're going to keep it with you?
Why not?
Well, I mean, we could leave it here, or now that it's in a nice locked case, we could put it in the basement.
I don't like the idea of a cockatrice opening the box and getting to this. It's just
how is a cockatrice going to open the box? They're not smart enough to undo the lock.
With its giant talons.
But they didn't do anything we didn't tell them to do. I don't know. I don't think you need to carry it with you, is the thing. I think we can stow it somewhere nice and safe for a while. For now.
Okay. Let's put it on a shelf in the kitchen where we see it a lot.
What if we leave it in, one of the closets?
Then it can disappear without us knowing.
Are you thinking the weapon can teleport itself?
I'm thinking that somebody might come and get the weapon.
But I have the key.
It's a nice metal box, but it's only gonna go so far. A crowbar could fix it. I'm just saying, like, the box is gonna keep people from. You know, Rico, I'm just gonna carry it.
Backpack the weapon.
Yeah.
It's safest if it's always with you.
Okay.
Well, he just puts it in his bag of holding. You've got the
Honestly-
key. I've got the box.
All right. I'm kind of gonna be looking for a way to destroy it, probably.
Sounds
But
good.
at least
I look
that's
forward.
that's a place to contain.
Yeah,
Do you have
that-
anything else to do? Do you have anything else to do today, Wooly?
I was.
Wooly,
I mean, I can always find something to do.
Wooly remembers that his two best friends are going gambling, and they mentioned poker or something with poker chips.
Really, we've kind of got a free day. The girls have gone out to gamble, so, I mean, either they're gonna get arrested or they'll come back late.
Cool. In
So-
that case, he takes out the book of architecture for Rascum. You can help me go through this, and we can start plotting our sewer escapade.
Wooly's eye widens. Yes. Wooly goes into his bag, and into their bag, grabs some cartography and geology tools, and gets ready to kind of do some like freehand mapping on some parchment for the sewers. Wooly explicitly says, "I've always wanted to do this. I've never done this."
Awesome. Let's roll.
So it's like someone who's never really tried to draw anything serious in their life is trying to draw a sewer map.
Perfect.
So yeah, me and Wooly are gonna spend time going through the book of architecture to find the drawings of the sewers, where the man-made stuff and any geological information that's in there about the caverns below.
Wooly
Maps,
also
anything.
goes out of their way to put on one of their goblin scarves.
Nice.
We're having a bonding moment.
Yeah, you two do that. That's awesome. We go back to the Blood Bay Casino. I guess Rachel and, or I mean Brahma and Grell. Do you two want to roll your D5s in real life against me?
I already did, because you said that it has to be secret.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if it meant secret like against the other players or not. Like I've rolled like a couple, but
I rolled 5, and then I kept track of which each one is.
yeah, roll 5.
Okay.
Okay, I will keep the numbers somewhere.
So
I'll be honest, I'm not sure I completely understand it.
So when
neither
they
do,
say
We
bidding
tried.
a face value, so like 5 times 6 is a maximum of 30. So
Yeah.
when it says like bidding a face value, you're like, I bet that so and so, or like the maximum roll is 15 out of 30.
Yeah.
Right? Is that how the bidding works?
yes.
Oh, it's liar's dice.
Yes. Have you done that? Have you played that before, Rekka?
No, it comes straight out of Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh. I don't. It's been too long.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And Orange, do you want to know our dice rolls, or do we have to keep that secret even from you?
Keep it secret from me.
Okay.
So here's how it sounds like it goes.
Okay.
You start with one player who rolls their 5d6s, and then they say that they have, like, I have 3 3s. And then everyone goes around to challenge that if they feel like the player is lying about it. Each player takes turns bidding a face value and a number. So face
Yeah.
value is the number on the die, and then you say how many of those you had. A player has two choices during their a player has two choices during the turn. I think everyone rolls. Then each player takes a turn saying they have whatever. Then a player has two choices during their turn. They can make a higher bid on what they have, or they can challenge the previous player, saying that
Like
they don't
saying,
have
I think
it.
you're lying. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're not.
Raising-
You're not. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, raising the bid means either increasing the quantity, so you say no, I have more, or you change the face value and say I've got 5s, or you can do both. If a bid is challenged, all dice are revealed. If the bid is true, the bidder wins. So if you go through and you say, you have, I say I have 5 5s, and someone challenges that and says bullshit, you reveal the dice, and so you all go through, you all say I've got this many of this face value. When the bid is challenged, you reveal all the dice, and if you didn't actually have that, then you lose.
So,
and this is eliminated,
okay.
so you're out of the game, but in this case, you would just lose your money.
So is everyone like, okay, who has like 1s and how many?
Go
Who has
fish.
2s and how many? Who has 3s and how?
Yeah.
Like that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
but you don't, kind of, but you don't tell exactly what you have. Like, say it's me and Key playing, and I roll the dice, and I actually end up with like 2 2s, and a couple of other bullshit things that are all random, and I say, I've got 2 2s.
Okay.
Key would then bid that she's got however many. My turn comes back around, and I can either look at my dice and say, no, if Key said, like, I've got 3 3s, I can then look at my dice and be like, I've got 4 3s. And then
Bullshit.
Key's turn would come along. She could call bullshit. We would reveal our dice. If I was wrong, if Key actually had what she claimed she had, she would get the money. I would lose the money because I didn't have what I had.
I guess what's the incentive of lying though?
It's a very good question. Liar's Dice is a weird game.
Because again, like, why would you? I mean, I'm just trying to think of why you would lie about what you've got, unless you're trying to like bait someone into a.
Well, and the one thing it doesn't tell you is whether or not. I think the idea of trying is it doesn't have any like win-lose conditions for beating another player in terms of how many dice have how many things showing.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand like why you would lie. So.
You know what? I think this was maybe too ambitious on my part. I will just have you two give me a deception check. Okay, either deception or what would be another one with blackjack?
Insight.
Deception or insight.
Yes.
And then I'll roll against that, and whoever gets the highest wins.
Okay.
A hand of blackjack.
Lo Siento. That game is really weird. I didn't understand it when it was shown in the movie either.
Yeah, it's. I think it's just that there's some piece of info that we're missing, or like honestly, my brain doesn't have a lot of RAM, so it's missing something.
So you want me to roll a deception check?
Or
Is
insight.
it public?
Yeah,
Here's my public deception.
it's fine. Oh, and also, how much did you bet in your hand of blackjack?
Well, I was betting 250 and I only rolled a 12.
I was gonna bet 100.
Yeah, I did 250.
Okay,
It's like we get the pot, like of everybody.
But I didn't
money.
type it. That's
Yeah,
what I-
yeah. I'll type it in. It's like we get the pot of everybody's money, what everybody bets. That's how poker works.
yes.
So here's my 100.
So, Brahma, you plus your 100 get back 330. So overall, you should have 430. Grell, you lose 250.
Yep.
All right, I will bet another 100 for a next poker hand. And here's my next deception roll.
Grell is a little bit
Not
gun
awesome.
shy.
So happy I did a lower bet.
Grell is gun shy. Grell's only gonna do 100. And then roll insight. Fuck. Getting to... Of course I do all on that one. 25.
That was fucking cocked.
Woo!
Brahma, you do lose your 250.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're
I have
100.
100.
100. You lose 100. And Grell, you get back 200 more, so 300 overall.
All right. So, okay. So I'm down 50 from what I bid, but I am almost back up.
Are we all at separate tables? Because I thought we said separate tables.
Yes,
Okay.
you are at
Just
separate
checking.
tables. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
bet
ahead
another
and-
hundo.
Yeah. I think 100 is a good easy number.
Yeah, I'm not doing well here.
Let's see.
Welcome
Okay,
to gambling.
Pete, bless me. Wait, can I cast... Is magic
Guidance.
illegal? Is magic illegal in here? Like, can I cast guidance on it?
You suspect that it is not really appreciated that it is legal. Yeah.
I'm gonna say these vampires probably know cleric's
Fucking
tricks,
eat
so
your
I'm
ass,
gonna be
dude.
honest. Because we're not
Wait,
trying to
don't
draw
get eaten, Key. Damn.
8, but that one, so that's I guess a crit fail there.
Yeah, you both lose 100.
Lose my
I
pants.
already took it out of my character sheet.
I didn't know we were playing that kind of blackjack.
Hey.
Okay.
You're in a
I'm
vampire
listening.
casino where they take blood when you run out. Maybe they'll take
Yeah,
clothes
it's
too.
pretty fucked up.
What
Okay,
else is
I'm gonna
there
bet another
besides
100.
poker? We've got blackjack and slots and what else?
Roulette table.
I don't wanna
Roulette!
do roulette too.
You don't want to do roulette? Why
You
not?
can go do. How is roulette played?
Huh.
If you take a look at my screen,
Actually, are you streaming something right now? Because it's not.
to stop
I've got you
again.
up on Twitch.
It stopped apparently.
Also, okay, I just pulled.
Whoops. Why would I want that?
Hardy Wench G. You are getting the ban here.
Okay, first off, string. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's gone. Oh no, it's right here. I don't know why it stopped. It stopped for no real reason because it does that.
I'm going to block.
Did everything go quiet?
No, can you hear
Slightly.
us?
Hi.
I'm banning a bot in Orange's channel.
Ah.
Oh hey, there's music. I'd like to play roulette unless it's super complicated and then I don't want to play roulette. Okay, so
So all you need to do is tell me you get to pick 4 spots. You get to pick 4 numbers, each correlating to a different number, and put a certain amount of gold on that number. So
can we
that's-
bet on colors?
Yeah, like red or black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me that makes more sense.
Yeah, I don't want to pick a number. I just want to say like 50 on red.
There are
Yeah,
also
I'm
green
gonna-
spots, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 100 on black. Like a G.
I'm gonna do.
Bet 100 G on black. There we go.
I'm gonna say red, and I'm doing that weird number because of my GP,
Oh yeah, that's fair.
my count.
I'm
trying to
doing
get
a
it to a-
simple number because Grell is a simple person that needs simple math. On black. Oh wait.
Red. So what does that mean? Do I? What happens?
So you bet 52.
Yeah.
You get 52 more back. So you get 104 back.
I lose 100.
Yep, and she loses 100.
Yep. Okay. I'm gonna bet another 100 on black.
All right. Well, if this doubles, then let me think about how I want to do this. I'm trying to even it out. Let me say. Okay. Here's hoping we both win, Keith.
We got. If only I could bless the wheel.
It was red.
red.
Red!
Okay.
You know what? I feel like I lose another 100.
I lose 54, which is fine. And hey, well now I'm even, so I can do even easy math now. Okay. I will
100 on black.
say you are risking it for the biscuits.
I have tons of money. I'm good.
I'm trying to save up for magic items and shit. Them hoes was expensive. They were like $35 or 3,500 each, or like 5,000 each. Like I need money.
Look, black's due for a hit. That's totally how it works, right?
Sure, I'm gonna bet.
There's also green. Ooh.
I'm not fucking with that. I'm gonna
No
bet 100
one-
on red.
No one bets on green.
Ever.
Fools
The
bet on
chances are-
green. Watch it
Chances are
land
low,
on green.
but never zero.
Watch it land on green.
It better not.
It's on red.
Red.
Mother.
Hey, I get 100.
Ah. Why is black forsaking me?
Did you ever do the gambling during the fair during Stardew?
No, actually.
That's why. That's why.
That's why it's forsaking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, Grell is 100 on black.
I'm gonna bet
Surely
50
it'll
on
hit.
red. I'm betting 50.
I swear to God, if it hits red again, I'm gonna be perturbed. It's on red, isn't it?
Yep.
It
Oh
is.
my God.
I bet lower because I wasn't sure. I was like, it's this many in a row. I don't trust it. All right. I'm gonna
No,
bet
here's the
another
thing.
50 on red.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bet 99 on black. Gotta be black. I am forsaken. My heart. Why? Why is it always red? Okay, you know what? I have tons of money. 200 on black.
No!
I'm betting 100.
200 on black.
I pray to all the gods you pray to, Grell, for black.
I've got plenty of money.
Did you put holy symbols in your pockets?
It's red.
You know what? There is no god here in the casino.
It's red.
Are you kidding me?
This is hysterical. I'm gonna bet another 100 on red. I'm making money.
Wait,
I'm making
no.
money.
350 on black.
Oh my god.
Well, we know who's going to lose all their cash.
I have
You do.
tons of cash. I
It
literally
ain't
have tons
me.
of cash.
It's green! You lose
What
everything!
the fuck?
Oh my god!
I told you! I told you you did believe
I lost
me.
100. I don't care. I didn't lose 350. I lost 100. I'm fine. All right. I'm gonna bet another 100 on red.
Oh my god.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Let's
Before
go!
we do anything, hold on. I have to put my negatives. I'm adding it up later. I have it on a sheet. Okay,
Girl, you
Okay.
didn't get your calculator out.
500 on black.
Jesus, be
How much of the
I have
cart money
tons
did
of
you
money.
all take with you?
We didn't take any cart money with us.
Oh, good.
500 on black.
Because it sounds like you're all gonna be coming back
It's
without
red.
your clothes
It's
and
red.
No.
losing blood.
What was it? What
Red.
was it?
It's
it
red.
was red.
Just,
Are you?
bro. Just
For
bet on
real?
red. Wait, okay, this is the. Oh, okay.
No, I'm having a great
Okay.
time.
Do whatever you want, Grow. I wish you luck.
5 on black. Wait, no. We're gonna do.
5.
We're gonna do 50 on black.
He's like, listen,
50 on black.
don't lose your shirt, man.
It's fine. I have plenty of money. I got a ton of money when I was going on the date with Mexis. Good.
Then why are you spending it all here in gamble?
Because I like gambling.
Red.
It's red again. It's red again. Fucking red.
It was blue like I've never known.
Okay.
Listen, him was dark gray all alone. Forgiving him was like trying to know something.
That hurts.
Never
A lot.
Loving him was red.
I don't know if I want to do any more roulette.
I'm doing another one. Let's go.
Okay.
You don't have to do
You're
it
going,
with me.
You're going
I want
all
you
in
to
on red.
remember.
You're going all in on red?
I'm
Well, not all in.
absolutely.
Okay.
I'm
You know what?
absolutely.
I'm gonna bet red 150.
Jesus, now it's gonna be black.
Yeah, let's see. Red 150.
What do we got? What do we got?
Oh.
We got red.
Yep, we did.
What is the program being
Plus
used here for
200.
this roulette wheel?
It's onlinestopwatch.com. Change games roulette wheel. It's just the first thing that came on Google.
All right,
Oh wait, hold on.
I'm betting again.
I'm
Put
gonna-
on red.
Here.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh no.
Fuck bitches get money. No.
Wait,
I
are
have
you-
a great
are you-
thing
did you
going on
refresh?
here.
Okay, if you're refreshing,
No. Let's use your 2 bets that you both put in just a bet just
200
now.
on black.
Okay.
This is some bullshit.
200
Black
each.
200.
Let's see what happens. Let's see
I
if
bet 200
refresh.
on red.
I don't know if refreshing did anything, but we'll see.
We'll see. Black 200.
If you fucked my red streak, I'm gonna be upset. I had a great thing going on.
It's red.
Oh,
Yeah,
red.
it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Grell, if you wanted to, I could easily do stop machines while Brahma does roulette.
I might. Like, well, okay. If we're on a red streak, all right. I'm gonna do red 100.
I got a great
Let's see,
thing
do it
going
all.
on over here.
Take everything out of your wallet, put it on red.
No.
It's
Is it
black.
fucking green
It's
again?
black. It's black.
Oh shit. Key, you borked us.
How did I bork us?
You borked us. I had a great thing going on. Okay, listen.
Plots.
I'm gonna do another
maybe-
200. I'm not giving up.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
Red is Taylor's best album.
Red 100.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna do
actually.
red
I like
100.
Midnight Space, but that's-
See what happens.
Bro, excuse me. If it's black again,
It's
I'm
red.
gonna-
It's red.
It's red.
Hell yeah, it is. Give me my money.
Okay.
Fuck bitches, get money. Okay, now this is. Well, let's see. I
Wait,
like
did I
the
bet 100?
zeros are easy. You bet 100 that time. I'm gonna do 200. We gonna be a little.
I'm gonna
coward.
do 150 on red.
We gonna be coward. Give me money. This is so fun. I'm having a great time.
It's red.
Yeah, it is. Give me
Okay.
money.
Let's do 50.
Okay.
Would either of you be interested in trying doing it the proper way?
No, go away.
Okay.
This is great.
I would like to do it the proper way.
I'm doing great. over
I'm gonna
here.
do another 150 on red.
Listen, you know how much money I've gotten? Me neither, but I'm doing great.
What's the proper way, Orange?
Betting on numbers.
Like everyone
It's black.
picks like
It's black.
4 bets.
Yeah.
Like I put 50 on black 15. I put 50 on black 22. I put 100 on red 14. I put 200 on green. And then that's where you have a 4 chances
On
of
the
getting
tables, you
the right
can do
one.
just red or black. I have seen it in a real life casino. It is a thing. What we're doing. I
No,
swear.
you're right. You're right.
You-
I just
yeah.
want to do the 4-way thing personally,
Red
but
100.
that's just a me thing.
Red 100. Let's see. So far, red has been hot. I'm gonna do red 100. You're doing red 400. Here we go. Hopefully it's red. We got a 50%. Well, I guess it's not quite a 50%.
I want to take 32
black.
pieces of gold and put one on every number.
That's so silly. Okay. I'm doing this. Let's go.
Oh, are you doing another 400?
I am.
gonna
I lost
do-
it and I want it back. Give me my
I'm
money.
gonna do a red 150.
Now she's cautious. Now she's cautious. If you don't go back to your black and stop messing with my red situation. Come on, red.
It's red. It's red.
That back up. Hell yeah.
I am not
Okay.
ruining anything.
Do another.
You
Let's go.
can. Hey, Key, if you want to try something
Wait,
a little
red
bit,
150.
if you want to try
What's that?
something a little weirder, you can place bets. If the roulette
We
wheel
got it.
that Orange has
got
allows
it.
it,
Hold on.
You
Before
can
roll it
place-
again-
Making money.
Hold on.
you can place bets on like quarters of the table.
I don't do that. That's too complicated.
I'm gonna tone it down just a little bit because it was
Okay,
2,
I'm gonna do
then 1, then
150.
2, then 2. So I'm like, I'm
Okay.
gonna tone it down just a little bit.
I at least want to get the money back that I lost.
I respect
You're
that.
not going to. You're not going to.
We got red.
Listen, I've made more than I've lost. I'm doing great over here.
I'm
I'm
Jeez. Walk away.
actually, I'm doing better than I was now that I
No,
finally.
I've got a
won the red
threshold I'm
game.
trying to hit so I can afford a magic item for the cockatrice. And honestly, I need to probably double that threshold. Got to it. So we gonna get this until I get enough money to buy magic items for the critters, and then I'm gonna domesticate
Red
them.
150.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everybody. I'm heading out.
Oh, are you?
If you guys are going to be sitting here,
No, we don't have to do it all night.
Look, one more after this. We'll do one more, then
Okay.
we'll move on with our
you guys
lives.
can
Is it
keep, you guys can
ready?
keep going
Oh,
as
it's
long as you like.
black.
-1.
I just find it
Black.
hilarious.
Okay, one more. Okay.
One more, then we'll
I'm
move
going
on.
to-
Okay, I'm
No,
gonna
keep
do
going,
a red
keep going.
150.
It's
Okay,
8:35. It's fine. Keep going.
Wait, yeah, red 150. Okay, that's my bad.
Come on, red.
It's red. Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
Okay, that's it.
Money.
We're wrapping
You
it
got
up.
500.
But-
You did well.
Gambling.
Oh, no more blackjack. Come on, I'm having a great time over
I
here.
don't
make money.
want Nick to leave.
I know, I get it. I get it. I'm just trolling.
I
at this
wasn't
point.
actually going to leave. I was teasing.
Also,
No,
we
I
can,
get it. It's bored watching other people play while you just sit there. I get that.
we can come. You can, guys can come back with Raku and what's his
Hell
face?
yeah. Listen,
No,
we can
Raku
absolutely
and
do
Wooly,
that.
the gamble. That's an option for later. Like
Okay,
that's
well,
I,
after this, we were talking about going to the palace, right?
Yes, because we need
I-
to find a cleric.
I did look up the rules on Wikipedia for Liar's Dice, and there is a little bit of information that's lacking from what
That
Orange put in
description.
the Discord.
we can try that
'cause-
sometime.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know the differences?
Yeah, sure.
So first off, the betting. So it seems like the way that this would actually work is that you would put down money first. So you're not bidding on. You put down a pot. Everyone pays into the game. When you make your bid on how many faces are showing, that bid is supposed to be your guess on what all the dice have.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, and everyone has a round to go around and say, no, there's going to be this many of this many of this, and you can change it. Then the way that the game is described as with more than one person, when you reveal the dice, a successful bid is anyone who has bid is the bid that has either the correct number in faces. If the number of dice, faces, and quantity is higher than the bid was successful. So if you bid low,
Okay.
you lose. So the point of lying about what you have isn't necessarily, it's not necessarily you're lying about what you have, you're trying to kind of cover what might be in your hand to make people undershoot. And then the way the game is supposed to go, and it would be way too long, is when that bit is done and everything's revealed, the losers all lose a die.
Oh, okay.
And that die goes to the winners.
That makes a bit more sense. Okay.
Yeah, and then once you lose all your dice, you're out of the game, and the game continues with the others, and the game ends when one person has all the dice.
Got it. Okay.
There is
Okay.
also a way of doing it between just two players, called the common hand roll, where you have categories similar to poker. You have a runt roll, which is basically just a scattering of dice, pair, two pair, low straight, three of a kind, and this is where the lying really comes in, because you want to try to convince the player that the other guy, that you have a better hand. And then they can either challenge you, they can either call your bluff or they can fold.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if they think you're lying about the hand and they believe they can beat you, they can challenge, and then you see who wins. But if they believe your bluff, then they can fold and you win regardless.
Got it. Okay. 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 I've gotten gambling out of my system.
So as you're leaving the casino, do you turn in your poker chips?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
Right? You turn your poker chips and you get the gold you won, however much that is.
Yeah, I'm sitting pretty over here. I'm happy.
As far as what...
Did everybody go quiet again?
No,
People
okay.
stop talking, as far as I know.
No, as far as I'm aware, Grell and
I ended up with nothing.
Nat and Brahma were just doing math.
Yeah. I basically lost, but I didn't get any worse. Like, I lost everything that I won.
So you broke even?
I broke even.
I left at a profit. I'm happy.
Chucky!
And so as you leave the casino, you entered when it was like pretty bright outside, and it was like afternoonish. Now it is starkly pitch black dark outside, and it is now night.
This is a good time to sneak into the palace. Or do we want to go back
I
and sleep?
Okay. I'd say... Here's the thing, like, if you have an incident like yesterday, Brahma, like, I think we should see if we can find a cleric.
Okay.
Someone that might be able to, know better about what's going on, why you were sleepwalking.
So you make your way to the palace.
Yes. We're gonna make our way to the palace.
Okay, as you approach the palace, you see that Gresh is gone. Gresh is nowhere to be seen at the moment.
Any of her goons?
No, it's as for entering the palace, approaching the palace. There's no Gresh goons. There are a few Rascum knights, but that's about it.
Would we recognize any of them from the banquet hall? Like, are they any of the people that might recognize us?
No, as far as you can tell, they are different and new knights.
Okay.
And as you make your way to them, they kind of let you in without much question. You just can go in.
Okay.
And as you enter, you do see Komora, who is at the banquet, along with Kresh, who was also there. And they seem to be like going through some information. Like there's a guy next to them explaining some stuff and just taking him through the palace a bit.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember. So it's Gamora.
Gamora, yes.
She was like the Beastkin queen, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then was the other one the horse guy?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so people on the up and up. Okay. I'd like to go and say hello to them and make sure that they're doing okay. I mean, they seem okay, but...
Okay, you approach them. Oh, hello.
Hi! Oh,
Did you take care of your friend or whatever happened the other night after the
Yes.
horrible ball?
yes. Everyone's okay. How are you?
Oh, just good. We are going
Yeah.
through this palace, and we are it's under new management, I should say, and we are
Oh,
going to be taking care of Rascum, I should say.
that's fantastic. Gotta be better than the old management.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I hope so. I've heard particularly bad things about the Runnel district. She kind of says angrily towards the person who's explaining things, and like, yes, it's kind of a hellhole. Like, yes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say like, there's so much suffering in the Runnel district. I think I've been there. I've healed some of the people down there. I think it really needs some development and some help.
And
They definitely need-
Brahma's gonna pipe up. Do you actually know of any clerics? That are here in town? Any high-level clerics? To help in that area?
She kind of glares over at the person who's been explaining things to her, and he's gonna be like, clerics? Yeah, we have a few clerics around that will be attending to any of the addicted and the hurt.
Would we be able to talk to one of them?
I am a cleric myself. If
Oh,
you need, I was the royal cleric, so to speak.
who are you? Who's your god then?
Well,
I mean, I know the answer.
Dabrius.
Or I think I know the answer. Oh,
Davros.
yeah.
Yeah, the Baron was really a good follower of Dabrius, and then the Kimura kind of like leans in and glares at him. Burn bad. Yeah.
I'm going to. Excuse me, I need to confer with my friend here for a minute. We'll be right back. Rama, are you still in little chicken form? Or you're in magical girl form now?
Yeah, I transformed into magical girl to,
Okay.
be able to play the machines.
I'm gonna go off to the side with you and be like, okay, so I know, like, this person might be able to help us with the weapon, but I'll be honest, like, Dabrius is
Bad
pretty
god.
evil god. Yeah, I don't know if I trust this person so much. Like, they might be able to help us, but I don't know if we should let them know what we've got.
Absolutely don't think they should know what we have.
I'm a bit concerned.
Yeah.
But we might be able to say that you had contact with it.
I think we should just say that we've got a cursed item, or we know of a
Yeah.
cursed item, and we're just curious on how to cleanse an item of its curse.
Yeah.
For academic purposes.
I think that's a good idea. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn to the cleric and be like, and explain that, like, oh yeah, so having an issue with a cursed item and like a little advice.
Oh, well, most curse items should be taken care of pretty quickly with just a remove curse spell. It should be easy 1-2 punch type of thing.
This is a really, really, this is a pretty nasty curse, though. Is there
Yeah,
anything-
theoretically, theoretically, if remove curse doesn't work, again, this is mainly academic. What would be another, step
Yeah.
that we could take?
Like to purify an item that's super cursed. Academic.
Asking for a friend.
Well,
For the lulz.
some other alternatives are a wish spell can undo a curse. That is an option. That's kind of like a big one. Depending on what curse it is and how it was put upon a victim, there might be a particular ritual you have to undertake to cleanse a curse. It could range from sacrificing a goat to keeping it submerged under water underneath a full moon for
Oh yeah.
12 hours while
I'm writing this down, by the way.
while you feed in virgin tears. There's
Good lord.
Wait, so just curious, is this for things that are, say, have a curse of Dabrius on them, if you will?
I mean, these are some options. I mean, every curse is different. Again, depending on who put upon it, what the ritual for said curse was. It's all quite random. It would take a high level priest to determine the proper ritual for each curse. What kind of elements are related to said cursed object
Hey.
that you are speaking of? What's the dealio? What's the
T?
What's the diagnosis? What's the symptoms? That's the word I'm looking for. What's the symptoms?
We don't actually know the symptoms. Again, this is just academic.
He kind of gives
Got-
himself like a fist punch, or like he like I don't know. Just,
Like, kind of punches, punches your shoulder, like, what's the T?
like no, he like clenches his fist and kind of like does a yes type of gesture to himself.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, so if
Nailed it.
someone has interacted with a cursed object, and a remove curse spell didn't completely cure them, what would you recommend then for the person?
Oh well, it sounds like the object you speak of might have attuned it to whoever touched it last.
Oh,
And
how do we
so-
break the attunement?
As one would attune to a magical
Academically.
item, the object has attuned it to, whoever is fallen victim to it. And how you would
Okay.
attuned it, again, same thing. Each ritual is required for a magical item of such power that you speak of. From putting it 5 feet underground while you murder a undead atop of it, to
Why?
sealing it into a tree trunk and keeping there for 31 days, to and then just this other horrific, obscure, fucking weird ass rituals.
Okay.
We're just out of ideas. That's what I heard.
Really impressed,
I
Orange.
could keep going if you really wanted to, but
No,
okay.
we're good.
So my
Point made.
question is, I have another question for this priest who is a higher level than me. This is a higher level cleric. If you cast remove curse on an item, but touching that item, like, I know to remove a curse you must touch an item, but if touching that item could curse the toucher, how do you remove a curse from an item that you may not touch?
Have you tried touching it with remove cursed?
Not yet. No. We have.
Well, I would
I
recommend
mean,
starting
academically,
there.
this is just theoretical. Remember, but yeah.
Well, I would recommend at least trying to touch it with remove curse. Remove curse should do it. if that would work. But I mean, yeah, if let's say you can't touch it with remove curse for whatever reason, and that doesn't work. Again, depends on the ritual that was cast upon it.
Got it. Okay.
You might have to encase it in wax and fuck it. You might need to.
Oh my.
You're starting to upset the priest.
Are we? I think he's into it.
You might need to kill
I don't know
100
about all
people
this.
with
I
said
think
items.
somebody just needs to get laid and. Okay, like...
Would you have a business card I could have in case we need to contact you with further
Don't
questions?
mind that it's encased in wax.
Yeah.
My God.
Look, no. Dude, if you try to fuck a cursed object, you're gonna be cursed. The wax is to protect your junk. Okay?
Oh, actually, speaking of wax.
Duh.
Actually, speaking of wax, that's an idea. You could encase it in wax and then touch it.
Oh. And the remove curse would work through it?
I don't fucking know. Maybe.
That's brilliant. Thank you for helping us with our theoretical problem.
But in terms of contacting me, I'm here at the palace, and he kind of looks at Komara nervously. For now, he's like, "Okay, I'm here at the palace for now. You know where to find me. I'll see if I can keep my job with Komara
What is your
here."
name, good sir?
Gusher.
Gusher?
Nice.
Gusher? Okay, good. Thank you, Priest Gusher.
Please, Pastor G is good.
All right, and if we are working on helping the downtrodden and the weary and the runnel, I turn to Komora and stuff. I would love to assist with that as well. I really.
Oh, we would gladly accept your help. That would be delightful.
Yes, I would love to help with that. Okay.
She knows we're good for it. She saw what we did.
Yeah, I guess, Rama, is there anything else? It's getting kind of late. We might want to head back soon.
I'm
What do you
happy
think?
to head back, and then we can drag the boys to the casino and make more money.
Yeah. And I might stay away from the casino. I might let you make the money, and I'll go help the people in the runnel. I'll lose less money that way.
Well, I'm just like magic items, and I want to go see if we can get any kind of collar for our downstairs friends.
Or buddies, yeah.
Yeah.
I quirk
Fine.
my eyebrows at you meaningfully, like, our
Gusher's
buddies.
Gusher's like, downstairs buddies? What? Collars? Ooh.
That actually
Right?
sounds even worse.
It really does. You guys gotta stop making it weird, I swear to God.
What if we like it weird?
That's between you and your partner, dude.
We can make it really weird.
Congratulations, you're the
You make
partner
it
now.
so weird.
Okay. Well, you two leave the
It ain't
castle.
me.
Oh, sorry.
You two leave the castle.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I think we're done. So
As
we're
you
not
leave the
back.
castle, you're gonna hear Komora call out 1 second, if you will.
Oh, of course.
God. No, what do they want?
When you have the chance, can you send your friend Raku my way, please? I have something
Absolutely.
to ask of him.
Of
Oh, no.
course.
Do you want his autograph for his new comic books? They're on shelves now.
We
I
don't
don't
know
know
that
that.
yet. We don't know that. We weren't there.
Listen, I was trying to be funny.
And then we're like, well, actually. You got well, actually. Sorry.
But yes, I have something to ask him when he has the time.
He's not seeing anybody, if that's your question.
Oh, he could be King Reku.
Good.
That would be so
God.
cool. Oh, he could be the King of the Beastkin.
Good to
I didn't say this out loud, by the way.
know.
This is inner Grell, not outer Grell.
You
I
hear
totally
you
said
hear
the whole
Grell
he's
kind
single out
of
loud. I said he's
squeal
single
a little
out loud.
bit. You hear Grell squeal a little bit.
Yeah, we do. Bunch
Okay.
of perverts.
Thanks for the info. I'll leave my options open, I guess.
It's okay.
Cratch's
Okay,
in
but,
there
like,
shaking his head.
No, Brahma gives one of those super obvious, like, Agatha all along winks.
Give me a persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I got you. Just let me get back to the right button. Where's my dice button? Here it is. Persuasion check. There. Boom! That was really loud. Sorry.
She's gonna be like, he is quite a specimen. I wouldn't necessarily be
agree.
opposed.
I agree.
King Reku, King Reku. I did not say this out loud. It's in. This is integral. King.
This
Reku,
is called
King
being a
Reku.
good wingman, and as a gabak, wings are our specialty. So.
Write that down that you made her interested in Reku, so we remember forever and ever for sessions to
Absolutely.
come.
King Reku,
Absolutely.
King Reku.
Records
Anyway.
called good looking out. If Grell can get some, so can you.
Absolutely.
Anyway, that's it for the castle.
Woo,
go-
woo, back to the cart.
You go back to the cart. What do they find, Reku and Wooly? Are you two passed out reading books and you're just kind of like in a weird cuddle puddle, or?
Wooly is
fun.
probably still poring over the architectural maps, those that he could find. Reku has moved on to the Bible of Dedebrius, trying to find references to the halberd.
Sounds right.
Okay.
I didn't mean to necessarily speak for Wooly, but I assume that's
No,
what
that
he was
sounds right.
doing.
So Reku, Wooly was able to make like a pretty coherent map of the sewer
Sewers.
system,
Yeah.
All right.
Go Wooly.
and in
Yeah,
his
you've been
research,
busy.
in their research, they found like kind of something that seemed a bit off, and like a note, like a footnote, like this wall seems very unstable or something.
You remember like Ocarina of Time? Wall suspicious, bomb it. Hey,
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
listen, right?
And
Sounds like we're gonna need pickaxes too.
And bombs.
Are there bombs? We got
Yeah,
an
can we
alchemy
get bombs?
store.
Can
We got an
get,
alchemy store.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably take a sledgehammer instead of a bomb, but yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Our name's Sex Bomb, and Scott Pilgrim's here to kick your ass. Let's go.
and
Can't wait to
Reku
bomb some dongos.
was able to find like passages foretelling a weapon. Give me 1 second.
Is
No,
this going to
that's-
be a straight on I foretold you so? Because if so, that's hysterical.
I don't think so.
I foretold you so. It's going to be
Oh,
great.
where is it? God damn it.
That's a low-hanging fruit
Oh, there
right
it is.
there.
Okay. So you are able to find a passage telling of a weapon called the Wolf Moon Polearm that Dabrius used in a war against the god Generisa.
Oh, against Shinarisa. Oh, okay.
And
By
in the
Dabrius.
passages, you don't see anything containing knowledge of it being cursed or causing one to become a lycanthrope. So it is very odd that it is doing this. To you
Well,
kind of find.
But you
It
found
might-
it in your thing. You found it in the
It-
thing. That's badass.
It might seem a little odd, but at the same time, it may not have the same effects in the hands of a god as it does in the hands of a mortal.
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
peasants.
I don't think it would curse a god.
So,
You never know.
interesting. Does the passage have any info on what became of said polearm? Or is it just very vague?
Give me a insight check.
Swear to God, I'm gonna have to take a level in Bard. 1 sec, let me double check. Oh, I actually have proficiency in insight. Ho ho.
Shot caller.
Hey, I just realized something.
D20 plus 5. Boop. It's not terrible.
with that 15, you see that during the war, Darius lost the war, and Generisa tore out one of Darius's hearts, and put in a separate heart from a beast, and cursed him to become a unholy monstrosity that roams the billowing wilds.
One of his hearts.
So that might explain the curse on the pole arm.
Yeah. Do you think, if Generisa is part of that story, do you think that druid might have any knowledge? The druids worship Generisa.
Excuse me.
Hard to say. But yeah, you guys come back and find us. Well, first off, what might be shocking is you find Reku reading a Bible of Tenebris.
You're looking awfully pious today, Reku.
Huh? What?
Just like this. I found a good meme. Yes, whatever.
Oh, unbelievable. God, that was such a great movie.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah. That movie was better than it had any right to be.
I have no intention of becoming Reku Rod. Thank you very much.
Listen, you got a sequel comic coming out. Like, this is time for creative license. That's all I heard.
I'll suddenly have a weird pompadour hairdo.
So after
Oh,
I do,
God.
if you do
No,
not
thank you.
forget, Ruby Rod got plenty in that movie. Like he got what he needed.
He definitely did. I have heard rumors
He had game.
that character was apparently designed for Prince, and through miscommunications, Prince turned it down.
Which, honestly, you know what? Prince was lost.
Good call. Good call.
What do you mean, good call?
Chris Tucker did his job. He did a
Chris
great
mean,
Tucker
yes,
did a
he did
fantastic
amazing.
job.
He did
I don't think Prince would have brought nearly the panache to that character. I think
I'll
he would have
co-sign
played
that.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Prince. I
think
don't
he
know,
would've
Prince
played
was
him
all
way
about
too-
panache.
No, the thing is Prince was a bit of a
He was a bit of a prude.
He was a huge
Yeah.
fucking prick.
He was a
He
prima
would've-
donna.
He would have played that character like snooty and smug as fuck. We would not have had this outlandishness.
Ruby Rod. Also, it's past 9.
Oh, right.
Okay, we're gonna do one last thing, and then we'll end.
Okay.
So, do you all take long rests?
Most likely,
yes,
if it's getting late.
I think we should keep an eye on.
I would like to, just check in. So you've got the box. So so Brahma, like speaking as Brahma, we all know I didn't get super great sleep last night. I'm really, really happy that, we got the box and we can lock up the weapon. Is everybody okay with the idea of leaving the locked box in my room?
No.
Nope.
No, not
With
even
the
close.
watch on
No,
me.
not even
No,
close.
like-
No, it's not going in your room. I'm sorry,
Like-
Brahma. No. No.
Put a watch on me so I don't, and if I sleepwalk,
No. We do not want that in your room, Brahma. Brahma, that is the worst idea of bad ideas.
how do you feel
No.
about it being
We love you.
outside of my door
No.
with a watch?
Do you?
You are
And
not
then
gonna know
if
where
I
it is,
try and
Brahma.
open the door, then you're sleepwalking. But
No.
Do you feel it?
why do you think I'm trying to sleepwalk towards it?
Well, no, I'm asking right
Because
now.
I'm asleep, and I think my subconscious wants it. But if we have it in a box, I can't touch it. And maybe if it's closer to me, I won't be calling for it, and we might actually get some sleep. Which is why I'm saying put a watch on me for
I
3
cannot
days, a
co-sign
week,
that
a month,
idea.
Whatever, like, just put
I-
a watch on me.
I have an idea for the weapon. I'm gonna
Let's-
try to, but I think
Actually,
tonight, I think we should not put it near you.
this is a quick question for Orange,
Yes.
because the box with the weapon has been placed into a bag of holding. So it's sitting in a extra-dimensional space. So this might be between you and Rachel. Whatever's going on with our Bagak friend. Is it still permeating through the bag of holding?
Can she feel it?
Yeah.
I can
Will it call
always
to her?
feel it. And I'm going to go towards it in my sleep.
I mean, I think it'll be okay. I'll just tie you up again.
Well, and I'm just like, you could put a watch on me.
No, that no one wants to do that. That's the problem.
Do you want
I
me
mean,
waking
I'll do
up in the night and reaching for your bag of holding?
No, I'll just tie you up
Because
again.
that's what's going to happen. I will sleepwalk again towards the weapon.
That's
Not
why
if you're
if
tied
we
up again.
if we tie you up, you won't get out of bed, and you'll just fall back to sleep.
I'm not going to fall back asleep.
I say we compromise. I'll pull my bed into Brahma's room. I'll sleep in the same room, and we'll tie Brahma up, and we'll put the box under Brahma's bed, and that way she's tied to the bed. I'm like, heck, we could all bring our beds in, and it'll be like a little camping trip.
I was like,
Hey.
set a watch.
Okay.
Like,
Well, we
if-
can
if
we
I
can all
don't
sleep
wake
together.
Like, if I don't wake up and I don't have rest sleep when it's nearby,
Okay. I think I like the idea of we can stay in your room tonight. We'll be with you. You are going to be tied to the bed.
I'm happy to be tied to the bed.
I am gonna whisper like, but I don't like. Let's put the key somewhere else.
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't. Okay, well,
You didn't hear that.
Give me the stealth check key.
Okay. Oh, was that a stealth check? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see.
And then Rachel, make me a opposing stealth check, which is
perception.
perception check. Thank you. Sorry.
You want perception or you want stealth?
Perception check.
You totally heard it. I rolled a 5.
Give me
Which
one.
is fine.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I got a piece of it.
Oh, thank you.
It's like
Sweet.
chicken bacon ranch, and I got fresh fish.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Willie starts dragging beds into one room.
Okay.
Do you know what D&D is?
Yeah, like the board game.
Yeah.
Like online.
Yeah, this is D&D. Sweet. Thank you very much.
Eat whatever you want. I got a fucking watermelon also.
I saw that. Oh, yeah. We should get a water and scoop around. I have a ice cream. Thank you very much. I'm almost done.
Yeah, I'm very half tempted on our next level up to put a level in Bard, just because of all the scholarly shit I'm doing right now.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Yes, it is.
So sorry about that, but yes, Brahma, you do hear Rel whisper this, put the key somewhere else.
And I'm just like, cool, sounds great. And I look her right in the face.
Yeah,
Brel
Willie's-
stares you down and like,
Willie gets
Hey.
all the beds together and starts getting the ropes ready for tying up.
You can leave my bed in my room then.
All right, fine. No camping trip for you.
Brel loves camping.
But look, the idea here is
You need to watch the key.
Okay,
You know,
you're right. It's more like a sleepover.
yeah, no boys allowed.
Wait. Oh well, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so you all take a long rest. Do you tie up Brahma?
Yes.
They do.
So you tie up Brahma, give me a survival check to see how well you tie the knot. If Rolvy's doing it, they have advantage. They have advantage.
I have advantage because I'm not fighting it.
That too.
Because I will for sure forget about it. I'm rolling my chaos spell for the next day because
Oh,
it refreshes
so
every
tired.
day.
Hell
Or
yeah.
this time.
I forgot what the bonus is, but I rolled a 17. I'm trying to remember what the. I think it was survival. So that's 21 from me.
Okay, well, the 21 is a great knot. Brahma is tied down thoroughly. The box is underneath her bed. Grell and Wooly are in her room, and Raku is in his room.
Yep.
That's how we
the
got
lower
it.
Floor.
All right. You all take a long rest, and it is a very peaceful night. Nothing happens. We're going to end the session.
Okay.
Yay! And for tomorrow, I got hideous laughter.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Sleep
Wait,
over
wait.
forever.
You can cast it, or
Yeah. Yeah, it's
okay.
So part
That's
of
dope.
the Chaos Mage that I've been forgetting about is that every day I get an additional spell known for levels 1 through 5, depending on the level of my sorcerer levels, and it's a 1d4 roll on a list. So there's 4 different spells that I can get. Which one it is depends on the 1d4 roll. When we were fighting the Baron, it was floating disc. For this particular day, it was also floating disc.
Have a
For
nice
the
night,
next morning,
everybody.
it'll be hideous laughter.
Good night,
Orange, thank you
Key.
for running.
Yeah,
This was
thanks for
fun.
playing. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.
night.
Good
This was a
night.
fun session. I really
This was fun.
apologize for being late. I fell asleep on the couch.
You're fine.
I called it. Called it.
Yep, I fell asleep. Bye, Key.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Night, Keys. Bye.